Start vibing with the true machine.
Hey.
I am not a human being. Yes, I'm nasty, understanding. Only thing you need to know is that the trap coming.
Yes.
Start vibing with the true machine. I am not a human being. Yes, I'm nasty, understanding. Only thing I promise is the fucking trap coming. Shoot some dice with the high rollers, niggas through the mics at the right coast. No one sitting around, the mind coach have been flipping past by the mind so way.
Good morning, good afternoon, and motherfucking good night. Excuse my language, but I am very in a very good mood right now.
Why the fuck are you apologizing?
Because I'm such a nice person. I'm not rude like you.
Alright, this is fucking nice.
Well.
Sound like an oxymoron, don't it?
I told you. I made a pact. I said I'm trying to say the N-word less, and here you go off with the cussing and all that shit.
That's not the N-word, though.
I'm just saying, we gotta be more podcast appropriate.
Alright, this is fucking nice.
I think I counted how many times I said nigga in the last post.
God,
yeah, you know them posts I'd be like, nigga. Sorry. Damn, I just went in.
You did.
But I was...
You really
all right,
did.
everybody. Welcome to the motherfucking Chop Shop. You got Bless over here.
Nice in the motherfucking building.
And he is adamant on cussing. Goodness gracious. Well, what's going on with you, man?
Yo, man. Another day. Another week.
Yeah.
I'm here, man.
My name is D. Another day. Another week.
I didn't go that low though. See, you want to mock me and then go mad monotone. I'm up here with it.
You ain't never gonna know about my life.
I'm up here with it though, fam.
I would just try to have a conversation.
I'm up here with him, fam.
I was trying to have a conversation with him earlier. I was telling him he needs to open up more. He told me, "Fuck you." That's exactly what he said to me. I'm holding the side of my head right now because he smashed the beer bottle over it. This guy has a temper. This guy has a temper.
Yo, it's select pieces of information that this man I like to share with and be like, listen, I want to tell you about some stuff, but it got to stay here. But with him, nothing is safe. Nothing.
Guys.
Nothing is sacred.
How can we get to know our audience if our audience doesn't know us?
They'll know me. But there's got to be certain things that are definitely off limits.
Okay, whatever. First and foremost, let's shout out the song playing in the background, Misery Adonis. Yeah, I don't give up. This guy, man, so cool.
My name is D. I'm the sniper.
That's what we call him here.
Yo, listen, if you gonna mock me, don't go that low.
Are you at least going? All right, so
don't go that low.
So how do you enjoy the song in the background?
That song's amazing.
Misery Adonis.
That song is amazing.
I believe the name of the track is Alley Oop.
That song is amazing.
He's doing his thing. Shout out, Misery Adonis. You can hear him on SoundCloud, and I believe he's on some other outlets also. But SoundCloud definitely Alley Oop. Go listen to that.
Definitely got to check it out.
So me, myself, and I. Thank you for asking. I'm having a great one.
Oh, my bad, man. How are you doing? How's everything going?
I'm positive. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I'm positive as can be. I got to go to the courthouse in a couple days, file some paperwork. So I'm very excited about that.
Anxious.
Start the process.
Okay.
You know, got to get.
I'm happy for that. I'm proud of that.
It's gonna be a long road, but without getting too personal, and I don't mind sharing that I have a daughter with everybody, but
I got 2 kids, 2 girls.
There's spies everywhere. I have my page like on Security 5 blockage, and somehow this bitch still sees everything I do. I have to think she paid off one of my family members.
Yo, somebody's watching you for her, bro.
Nigga say, yeah, he plant-based now. He think he better than you.
He think he better than you. Oh, but see, hold on. You want to divulge. Give them the information on partly why you went plant-based.
Why I went plant-based?
What you told me. My man goes,
I
partly, I got to outlive this bitch.
Oh, I do have to outlive her. That is my goal in life. When I blow out the candles on my cake... When I see a shooting star, when I see Santa at the mall, nigga, I only have one wish.
I like
to
that.
Outlive this bitch. So I went plant-based and meatless. And should I say pause? I'm not pausing, man. I hate that fucking young ass term.
Pause. I'm a grown ass man who's married with kids, but I feel I have to prove my heterosexuality to you guys by saying pause.
Cut it out, guys.
It out. I think that word is really literally for people that aren't comfortable in who they are.
Well, I'm comfortable as a motherfucker.
So why the fuck you gotta pause then if you're comfortable?
That's a very good point.
That's all I'm saying.
I like how you bring the real out of me. Remember that when I asked the Valentine's Day question.
I threw the alley-oop for that one.
Yeah, I like that. I like how you're making me renege on being something I'm not, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Remember the name, people. Sniper. That's what we call him. And when I say we, I mean me and the many fallen soldiers. Hey,
Yo, my man said I got bodies.
All right, man. Let's jump into it.
Let's get to this. Let's get to the.
So
let's start with the global, man.
Would you like to start it off, or you want me to go?
Let's hear what you got.
Let's hear what you got. In other words, he ain't read the notes. So we gonna list them.
Listen, man.
Trump was acquitted of all impeachment charges last week. More shootings in 2020, excuse me, have occurred, and we're only 2 months in, February. You have Texas A&M. 2 women are shot dead, and a 2-year-old was injured. In California, you got a guy walk up on a Greyhound bus and just he was talking to himself at first, and then he just opened fire. 1 dead and 5 injured. Another one in California, a homeless man shoots and kills another man with a makeshift gun over a Super Bowl debate.
That's wild.
Can you?
For many reasons, that's wild.
Can you imagine a homeless nigga pulling out a makeshift gun? I'm not trying to laugh. I'm sorry, but what the fuck?
Yo, that would kind of scare the shit out of me, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, that's one thing you wouldn't.
It's not funny.
No, I'm not trying to make joke of it.
I know. I trying to.
But it's like it's one of those things where it's like the one thing you don't anticipate happening in an interaction with a homeless person happens. You're like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Now, I looked up how many mass shootings we've already had so far in 2020. Listen to the stats right now. 28 mass shootings, 38 killed, 112 wounded, and 1 university got shot up. Now, by the time this podcast is, probably like a couple more incidents like that's going to happen because,
Or in the works.
And also early in the week, Lisa Leslie reflected on her and Kobe's friendship. And Gayle King, yes, she hangs out with Oprah people, so she is smarter than she looks. Well, supposedly. She should have good motherfucking common sense. She faces backlash for asking Leslie about the rape case. Little Boosie, does he still call himself Little Boosie? Or
just called Boosie Badass.
Oh, boy. So Boosie Badass went off, and Snoop called her a funky doghead bitch.
Dogface.
Oh, it's Dogface?
Dogface.
Oh, jeez. Meanwhile, Harvey Weinstein flies under the radar. And I swear this is like the era of the predators. And I truly hate all you motherfucking predators. Truly. Like, I go to sleep and I just see me. Yeah. And also in the news, teacher out of East LA loses job over social media posts saying that karma caught up with a racist today, referring to Kobe. Jeez, excuse my speaking right now. I'm like all over. It's the heat from downstairs that is fucking baking me. This nigga got a neighbor down. I'm sorry, we gotta go off beat real quick. This man has a neighbor downstairs that keeps the heat on 100. It's so hot, right? This nigga doesn't pay for heat.
Yo, I haven't turned my heat on.
And we got the fucking porch door open, and I'm over here sweating right now.
Yeah, I am kind of too.
I told you that nigga got bodies down there.
Yo,
that nigga's a body snatcher.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
When it coming in breaking news,
I'm telling. Oh, he got the coronavirus. Dead ass. They say he kills that motherfucker. That nigga is scared to death down there. For real.
Yo, that's hilarious. But like, to get back on, to go a quick blurb into what you just kind of brought up. You ever heard the saying, "Common sense ain't so common"?
That's one of my favorite sayings.
Now, if you're Gayle King and you knew when Kobe was alive, you had this opinion or you had these things that you wanted to say, why don't you say it to that man? Why don't you have that conversation with that man? Now that he's deceased, you want to bring up these things to his friends? That don't make no sense to me. Because now you're not only trying to hurt his legacy, you're now opening old wounds to his wife and his 3 kids that still have to go on with their lives that have nothing to do with that. You're just rehashing shit for no reason. It's distasteless. It's unnecessary. And you call yourself a great reporter, you have no class.
When did she call herself a great reporter?
A lot of people do, but you got a good point.
I thought this
Very
bitch was
valid.
doing this shit as a hobby behind Oprah. When the fuck did she become a real reporter? I figured she got that interview on the strength of Oprah. Who the fuck is checking for Gayle King?
I think she was on like Good Morning
she's like
America
that-
or some shit.
She's like that other one, Mona Scott. They just as fucking reckless.
Yeah, they don't make no sense to me.
Because her
man.
excuse was, oh, well, that was a question we asked off camera. And on top of that, my editing crew who works for me made the executive decision to edit it and put it out without my permission. Get the fuck out of here. You think Oprah's letting any of that shit come out without them knowing about that? They just as messy as TMZ.
But the biggest thing with that is, if you didn't want that to come out, don't fucking ask the question.
Bingo. That's exactly what I said, because I had this conversation earlier with Cuzzo, and he's like, well, no, I got to watch the whole thing. I said, there's really nothing to watch. She shouldn't have asked that fucking question.
She shouldn't even have brought that shit out her mouth.
She knew what she was doing when she asked that.
It
She
was-
lucky Lisa didn't fucking give her one of them good old open.
Yo, shout out to Lisa Leslie, because the way she answered it, I rocks with that answer.
Now, mind you, I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely went out of order. We supposed to go back up the list and work.
No, I apologize. That's
You are
something
very
that really
passionate.
touched. It touched something.
You are very passionate about this Kobe shit. Why? I don't understand why.
I wasn't even a Kobe fan. It's just, it just seems like a lot of outlets want to bring up this rape shit, and the shit fucking didn't even go to trial. He never got convicted. And if they really want to go into and find out information about it, the chick was a slime.
D,
I'm just
is
saying.
that how you feel?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I'm just asking, buddy. Just asking. Now, I think I
If
feel.
people want to come for me, they can come for me. I don't care.
I understand that you're upset about that, and with all good reason. But I think I'm a little bit more upset at our racist president, who gets to fucking make decisions for this country. Kobe gone. Can't bring that nigga back. No offense to Kobe, but I see people die we read obituaries every day. Them people don't get that much love. We always talk about. Every night 1 million people go to sleep and don't wake up. I mean, a lot of people go to sleep and don't, but I mean 1 million people on average do not wake up the next day. They don't get that big. Shout out to
And
Kobe.
I agree with
He
you.
did greatness. I understand he was a limelight, and hence why that whole thing's around it, but look what they did to Aaron Hernandez. And
It
I'm
ain't
not
even
trying to
about
offer that too. They made him look gay. They said, yo, did
I
you
don't
see
even
that?
want to touch that
All right,
shit,
all right,
man.
we ain't
'cause
segueing
that
to
shit's
that.
stupid.
That nigga said, yeah.
The
he
biggest
was
thing for
kissing his
me,
quarterback.
it ain't even about the limelight. It really goes into it'll even tie into the whole shit with the president. It's a public figure that actually motivates the younger generation to do something that they don't see from people in their communities doing too often. They see a black man that plays basketball. Granted, it's a sport, but has transitioned out of it, won awards, and is doing something different, showing a different work ethic other than what they see from a nigga on the corner just doing something that, will either get him shot, killed, or put in jail. Showing them that there is a different way if you put the hard work into something. So the reason
But
why
do you really think a lot of people look up to Kobe like that, or they just being sheep? I feel like a lot of niggas are sheep.
I'm
the
just
same
talking
way-
about kids. I'm just talking about
the
kids.
same
I don't
way-
care about. I don't care
think
about a lot of them
but
other
which
niggas.
kids?
Younger
Are we
kids that
talking of
really
this
into
generation?
basketball.
Because Kobe retired how long ago? I would think
2 years
LeBron.
ago.
I would
2
think
years ago.
LeBron was his
2 years ago.
generation.
2 years ago.
But I would think LeBron was his generation.
But we have a young cuz that, granted, he wasn't a Kobe fan, but he sees the work ethic, so he's like, all right, I got to do this to be better. I got to wake up at 5 o'clock and be at the gym before everybody else just to get my extra shots in. And I got to be there after everybody leaves to get my extra work in. Why? Because the man that personified greatness did this. To take it away from that,
But
I gotta go to the library at this time to get this extra studying in to get this done. I gotta stay a little bit later to find this little niche of something that nobody else found in this book.
But that's what I'm
that
saying.
nobody else looked for. It's
That's-
just a work ethic. That's all. That's
But
really
what
all I'm trying to touch
So
on.
I think what I'm trying to ask you is how many of those kids you really think is out there? I don't see them.
There's more than you think, bro.
I don't see 'em.
There's more than you think, bro.
I don't see them.
There's more than you think. I see him.
Where?
I see him.
You talk to all these kids? I don't see. Yo, nigga, we live in a sheep culture, cuz I don't see them.
And I don't disagree with you on
I don't
that,
see
though.
half these kids talking about Kobe no more. The same way nobody talking about Nipsey.
It's not even about talking about him. It's what he showed for them to carry on in what they do on a daily basis.
You know what's crazy? Never checked for Kobe in my life. I didn't even know about his work ethic. I'm a Jordan.
A lot of these kids that are in college that are in the NBA right now, when you ask them what brought you here, oh, Kobe being in the gym or this, that, and the third. A lot of them would say that even while he was around.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of niggas go for the favorable answer. I live in that world. That's why I say I don't believe none of them niggas. I don't. Yo, Kobe, like cut the shit. Cut the shit. Seriously, like, and honestly, work ethic. I think these little niggas will relate more to Damian Lillard right now. Kobe from Italy. That nigga ain't touched the hood. That's why he was taking a helicopter. And I'm not knocking the man's death. The nigga never drove on the fuck.
He played ball in Philly. He played high school basketball in Philly.
But then he moved. No, he was Italian. He came from Italy.
His pops played basketball overseas, and then they moved back
to Philly. Okay, cool. He played high school ball. Damian Lillard is from the hood.
Okay.
KD from the hood. Carmelo from the hood. LeBron from the hood. Shit, LeBron opened up a school.
But Damian Lillard wasn't the superstar Kobe Bryant was. Kevin Durant's not the superstar that Kobe Bryant was.
Listen, if everyone has Shaq on their team, nigga, they might go far just like Kobe did.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one.
And we can talk about that.
He's a global.
Sorry,
all right,
you're
right. You did that to me. You did that to me.
Because I ain't gonna lie, this dude is gonna freaking kill me in stats. I swear to God, because I know.
You did that to me. Let's transition out of that one. My bad. Yeah. I took a deep dive.
This dickhead went all the way down the list. It didn't start with Trump. So
I took a deep dive
about Trump. You don't have to.
No. I just really want to ask you a question. It really is fuck the nigga, but did you really expect him to get impeached?
No.
I didn't either.
A white man in white America get it?
I didn't either. Come on, man. People were so proud. Oh, he's getting impeached. No, it's going to the next phase, and they're going to keep his ass in there.
But see, there was people that are of our hue that were shocked because they still believe in the system. Become a part of the system and see how slow it is to get out of it and see how it goes against you.
It wasn't built for us, man.
So, I mean, it is a white man, whatever. About the shootings in 2020?
Yo, that stat, those numbers that you laid down is absolutely out of this world.
I see a lot of pain out there, man.
A lot of pain and a lot of mental illness, too, though.
Just like, yeah, that's what I mean, but I see a lot of people busting Joker moves out here, Joaquin Phoenix shit. I think that's why they didn't like that, and I'm not even trying to make light of it. That's why they didn't like how the movie was portrayed, because people actually seen him as a hero of helping mental, and that's why everyone was like, yo, don't forget who the Joker is. And they're like, well, they're trying to get it from a mental state. Like, bro, this dude evidently has something wrong with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it was a comic book person. But I think that's a lot of pain out there. You going out there like that, shooting up all these people. But now, I gotta get the stats I gotta get the colors, man. Were they white, black? I think the guy on the bus, the Greyhound bus, was black. The Texan AM guy, do you know his color?
I don't really know a lot about him.
You don't even know. D doesn't give a fuck about the news.
I don't. Because
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is why. I'll give it to you the perfect reason why. So I'm going to go local with this one. So if there's anything good that ever happens in the city of Boston, be it Mattapan, be it Dorchester, be it Roxbury, they'll call it Boston, right? But when there's a shooting, when there's a stabbing, when there's a robbery, it happened in Dorchester. It happened in Roxbury. It happened in Mattapan. They don't highlight these specific sections of the city with anything positive, only when it's negative. I don't want to hear that shit. That's why I stopped really paying attention to it.
Oh, I'm just talking about worldwide news, nigga. What if there was a bomb?
I got jaded behind a lot of the shit.
A lot of shit.
I am, though. That's why I kind of stay away from this shit. It's bullshit.
But I kind of like to also know what the enemy's doing out there. That's the whole point of this podcast.
Fair enough. No, I completely agree with you.
So that's what I mean. Like,
I read on it, but I don't.
Maybe if Betty the Butcher did the news.
This nigga right here, bro. This nigga right
That's
here,
all you listen to is Betty the fucking Butcher.
No, it's not.
We're gonna get to that too.
We'll get to that.
Well, at home, you said that's all you listen to at home.
When I get home, when I'm on the road, which is majority of my time.
You played 10 songs since I've been here, and I was like, can we play some Russ?
My man came in with that. The voice he just gave you, that's the voice he asked in.
I really be doing that shit to fuck with you.
Hey guys,
all right. Yo, we gotta stay on topic. We're having way too much fun. All right, let's get to local news, because then we can just chop it up and get all that good shit.
Let's do it.
Let's just run through the local news. Boston Metro actually shut down after 19 years. Sad, but very true. They were bought out by a New York company. They told them that they wasn't going to fire nobody, bought it out, and boom, got rid of the majority of the staff. Another Boston staples, or something very long-standing in Boston, shut down actually yesterday or the day before, early this week. Lenny's Bakery. They are closing their door after what, I believe 35 years?
Gotta be 35.
Ooh, and no, they didn't get bought out. They retired. They got old and, but they were a staple in the community.
That shows longevity.
Yo, who you telling?
Oh, man.
But I said, if Simcoe's or P&R shut down, I have no reason to come back to Boston.
Shout out to Simcoe's on the Bridge.
Simcoe's on the Bridge, not that new location or the newest location.
That one's been around for a little while.
Simcoe's is so
too,
good. It had Roxbury niggas lead a hood.
To come down here, you ain't lying about
And
that.
Roxbury
I'm like,
niggas don't lead a hood for shit. They go motherfucking. They got liquor stores around the corner. They got everything right in their little 2-mile radius.
right in their radius.
They will come up the Ave for some Simcoe's. Coronavirus hit Boston earlier this week.
Damn. I heard
You wanna know
one
how?
of the first deaths on U.S. soil recently happened too.
Well, it hit Boston earlier this week due to some selfish assholes who lied about their symptoms to avoid quarantine. Then a boat from Japan also revealed 61 people testing positive with the virus. Plus, the doctor who was the whistleblower of the virus, then silenced by the government, died earlier this week from the virus.
How convenient.
Well, I know, but damn, you wouldn't have known that if I didn't look. See, you gotta look into the news. You so jaded.
I did know that though.
You did know that?
I did know he
So how'd you
died.
know
I didn't know.
about that?
No, I knew he died. I didn't know they tried to silence him.
No, they did.
No, okay.
No, I'm sorry,
All
they
I'm
did
saying
it. No,
is-
I know, but that's crazy, right? They didn't try. They said,
Well,
shut
that's
the fuck
China,
up.
yeah.
Then they made him sign something.
Shit,
Deep, right?
that's deep.
So-
That's some deep shit.
And then he died from it. Like, what?
No, I did know the dude that found it died from it. That I did know.
So, the 61 people that tested positive on the ship, come to find out the carrier of the virus was an 81-year-old man from Hong Kong. Another ship, the World Dream, had 3,600 people on board, is quarantined in Hong Kong after several crew members showed signs of the sickness. They will do a 14-day quarantine of the ship, meaning nobody could fuck. Yo, bro, we are hitting World War Z shit.
That's wild.
This is a zombie outbreak. Somebody, you know what somebody said to me? They said, yo, if you scramble up the words Corona, what does it spell? And I was like, I don't know, nigga. Raccoon. I said, motherfucker, you went Resident Evil on me, cuz. Yeah, Raccoon City, nigga.
Yo, and you know what's crazy about you saying that? Anytime I talk to anybody, I always say to them, the closest thing to a person becoming a zombie is when they get rabies.
I have one better. When they over there smoking that fucking funky monkey, whatever that over-the-counter synthetic weed shit was.
Okay, too?
Oh my God, nigga. I was reading reports in jail about niggas from Boston. I'm like, why they got Boston niggas looking bad right now? Some girl, I guess, jumped on the car in Franklin Park Zoo. They're like, they don't hurt you. They was like, they just do random shit. Like,
Your mans did some crazy shit like that. Chandler Jones, when he was on the pads, he smoked that K2 shit, was running through
that nigga was thirsty
Route
for
1.
some weed.
Yo, he was doing some
Yo,
crazy
niggas be in jail
shit,
smoking
yo.
that shit, right? And they be in the same cell as you. Nigga, you want to hit this? I'm watching you, nigga. They offer me that shit. I'm like, bro, first of all, why the hell would anyone smoke weed in jail? This is the one place where you should not let your guard down. Like, second of all, if you
That's a
start
great
acting,
fucking point.
if you start acting crazy, I'ma fuck you up. Like, I be watching niggas like, bro, why would you want? Oh, nigga. I'm like, all right, cool, do what you do. No one ever acted crazy in the cell, but I'm like, you niggas are so thirsty for bud, and that's what I say about niggas that are over sexualized and on the outside. The ones that are always chasing pussy have the hardest time adapting in jail. So what's the closest thing they can get? Because now fucking in the booty is cool. For females, I mean. So once you're doing that, niggas start doing one of these. I was jail gay. I've heard that before. It was the last time I heard it. Get the fuck away from me. On dogs.
Wow.
But anyways, and that's what I mean, like, I've seen that before anyways. The K2 shit, people acting like zombies, but nah, nigga, it's getting real out here. I know people like, oh, here we go, P. Here we go,
And
bless.
bath salts, too.
Yeah,
Remember
when
that shit?
motherfucker was biting people.
Yo, there was this one story out of this dude in Florida. He took that shit, right? And I don't know who called the cops, but they came in and they found him in his tub, literally like pulling his intestines out and throwing it at him and shit.
You know what I don't get? Here is my problem, and this is why I say humanity is stupid. So let's speak about this bath salt shit, right? The news comes on. Holy shit. Niggas is doing this off bath salts. Why the fuck are you doing them now? Just like crackheads.
Oh my God, I say the same shit.
I've never seen a situation where I say, I'm gonna give crack a try. Nigga, we know what it does. So why the fuck do y'all still do it? You first timer ass niggas. Maybe it won't have the same effect on me.
It ain't gonna get me like that.
Nigga, here's an insider story right quick. When I was in Brockton, I had this little tester bitch. Nigga.
Oh shit.
I woke up in the morning. This bitch was sitting like, no lie. I almost fucked. This bitch blew.
Wait. You had to test the joint?
Test the crack. Yeah, nigga.
You ain't got to say exactly what it is.
Well,
I
you
just wanted to
went
confirm.
back on the story, so what the fuck? I was
just
already
had to-
past it. Thanks a lot. I whispered that, said, I just had it. If you see the vlog, you gonna know it.
I'll shut up now. Proceed
Nigga,
with your
but I
story.
wake up to white smoke coming toward my face. You would think it was a wave the way I escaped that shit. I said, bitch, what the fuck? You trying to get me, bitch? Nigga, when I tell you, she had to leave that house so quick, I was very upset because I don't know. Some people could have got just by the smell, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I lost it. But little inside story to how old was I? 18 and stupid days. But anyways, back to the coronavirus because we're jumping around right now, and that's beautiful. I don't care, but let's just get through the news. Another ship, actually the Western Dam, coming from Hong Kong, is due to dock this weekend at several Japanese ports. But after a suspected case of coronavirus on board, Japan is expected to deny non-citizens entry to the country, meaning your asses are staying on a fucking boat.
Staying on that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So now, mind you though, in Hong Kong and all that, they're dealing with the quarantine by building hospitals. They built mad hospitals within like 10 days, which shows you the efficiency and work ethic of the fucking Asian community.
Oh, they don't play that shit.
Do you know what USA did?
Let's let you take care of yourself.
Well, go ahead, please fill it in. Tell them.
They basically said self-quarantine. You just go into your house and you just stay there.
Here's the thing. Hey guys, you know the ones that snuck back in the country like dickheads to affect everybody else?
Absolutely dickheads.
We're now gonna trust you with staying in your apartment for 2 fucking weeks. Do you know I think my fucking next door neighbor got the fucking coronavirus?
Oh shit.
So now, no lie, bro, I don't trust nobody. This bitch has been, we call it the death cough. Nigga, I'll be watching my fucking Netflix here. Do you know how quick I went to Dollar Tree and bought Lysol fucking wipes?
I was about to say it don't help
Because
that
it
she a
helps
fat
from the
bitch
contact.
anyway.
Yo, I'm telling, bro. And it's nothing that we got problems from the past, but that ain't a normal cough, my nigga. That's the death cough. That's what I call it. I say, yo, she only got about 3 summers left. Dead ass.
My man put a time frame on her life.
You know where I heard that joke from? D. Ray Davis.
Shout out to D. Ray.
He said the mother on Blackish, the old woman. He
yeah,
made fun of her, and she was like, no, not him, not D. Ray. The black dude on Blackish. The funny ass nigga. He said he made fun of her, and she said, you ain't gonna rattle me. I only got about 5 summers left. He said that she twirled.
He just had a special out.
That was on it.
Oh my
He's
God.
funny as shit. Nope, we get the name, but don't try it at all, because you're gonna chop him. So another beautiful fact that I like to share with these people. Did you guys know that the flu has hospitalized 180,000 and killed 10,000 people across the U.S., while the coronavirus has only infected 28,000 people and killed more than 600? So why is there mass? Maybe because it's an enemy we know? Oh, it's just the flu. Everyone dies from the flu. But this coronavirus from Asia, yeah. Is that what it is? Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody, D does his thing where he ignores the fuck out of you while he's doing something.
No, I'm reading that and kind of giving. I'm really formulating why I believe the flu is killing off people more now than that is.
They treat it less of a. They treat it like an everyday occurrence. I think.
Well, that yes, but
Ooh, theory.
can I give my theory?
I'm about to say I was gonna let you chime in.
Yeah, because you was about to bash. You was trying to bash me, and I was
Yeah.
ready to give a theory.
I felt neglected.
I'm giving you a theory.
giving you know.
So everybody's about hand sanitizer. Let's sanitize this. Let's sanitize that.
Mm-hmm,
The problem with that is it kills your natural bacterias in your body.
You knew that?
Yes, I know that.
When did you learn that?
I learned that fucking decades ago.
Do you know my wife blew my mind with that information?
But I know
Because
that.
I was the hand sanitizer king.
I stay away from that
Nigga,
shit,
you
pimpin'.
might have saw me do one of these. And wipe the
When
face.
y'all watch the vlog, he sanitized his face, fam.
You know those West
But-
Indians. You know how we roll.
But see,
go ahead.
and to that effect, it's like, why do you think, I mean, granted, they're in the hospitals, but doctors get deathly sick very fast because they have to sanitize their hands every 30 seconds.
Can I?
Everywhere. No, go ahead.
No, I want you to finish your point. I'm trying to respect you, and you're right.
No, I appreciate
Go
that.
ahead. I want you to finish your point.
It's just that killed a lot of the natural bacteria. So the shit that you would have in your body to fight off the flu is gone. So now it's something that your body can't handle anymore. So the numbers of people that are going to die and are like really affected by it are going to jump. That's just my theory.
Can I give you my theory?
Oh, let's hear it. It's going to be some apocalypse now type shit.
I am so feeling it right. Dude. Positivity. All right. So, my wife, I love my wife so much. She has opened my mind. That's why I tell people to leave religion alone for like a year. It's not to chastise your God, put him down. But once you leave that realm of just everything is earth and evil and good, when you start doing that positive energy, all that good shit, 9 realms, it gets deep. I started researching other religions, Egyptian, all that. But here's my theory, because the wife was like, everyone's just concerned about the water melting in Alaska. What if the glaciers are releasing a preserved disease?
Ooh, you're fucking about to blow my mind, and you're making me scared now.
Can I even put you even scary on a more physical level? She goes, we are always in love with the ice age, and we know what ice can do. It can preserve anything. Look at crocodiles from the Dino Age.
Yeah, they're like one of the only animals that has kind of...
Sea turtle also a sea turtle.
Yeah.
But my thing is, what if something gets released from the glaciers that doesn't recognize the
no
food
bullshit,
chain?
My mind went there. Oh my God, hell
now,
yeah.
Here's another thing. I know you're like, fuck you, Pete, or not even fuck you, it's just like, whatever. Can I point your brains to something right now? Scientists have confirmed there are depths of the sea where we don't see shit that is bigger than fucking submarines. They just can't come up. They've confirmed that. They've caught squids. By the way, I had a story I had in here. Did you see the size of the fucking shrimp this nigga caught?
No.
It was like 1,200 fucking pounds. I thought it was a joke. Jesus. It was in the New York. I'm like, whoa, this is real? And I'll bring that up next week. But my point being, bro, we are so confident of our fucking superior whatever race that I laugh when they throw these movies in our face. Like, guys, prepare yourself. Because they say,
this is just fiction.
What it happens is when you desensitize something, it's just like jail. Everyone ever in jail knows. And I'm not trying to glorify jail. First time you see somebody get stabbed, you might cry and throw up and ask for the guard. Second time, you might be like, damn, what'd he do? Third time, you stepping over bodies and going to get chow. Desensitized. That's why everyone's so cool with going to war as long as they ain't in this country. But my point being is, that's what movies are. Like I tell people, you think Avatar's a fucking joke? What are they doing right now, D? Are they not looking for other fucking planets for life?
Yeah.
To go live on?
Yeah. Or to find stuff to bring back here to preserve this planet. Yeah.
And what was the whole opening of Avatar when the narrator? We pushed Earth to its limits. We cannot live there anymore. We have to start learning to listen to the planet. And I'm not saying this as a personal opinion. This is what they were saying in the movie. And I'm like, but all these niggas see is pew pew, cool Avatar.
Look at all the colors
That's
and what they did
saw.
with the animation.
Bro, and that's why I get worried, because the older generation doesn't care about the future. They're about to die. Donald Trump is 77 fucking years old. What the fuck does he care? And he has kids. And I say to everybody, if you have kids and you still make the most selfish moves not to preserve life or whatever like that, longevity of the earth spinning, whatever you may be it, you're a dickhead. Don't say you love your kid. Don't. I don't think that's fair. Like, yeah, choo-choo, let's build bigger planes and act like we can't drive cars on electricity and shit.
Yeah.
For the sake of fucking fossil fuel. By the way, they threw fossil in the front of that to make you think it's running out, and it's not. You're just bleeding the earth dry. But fuel is replenished. The earth replenishes it. It's just to a point where you're going to fuck up the core.
You're fucking up the core doing what you're doing.
So,
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, good. We had to take that deep dive. We did. I mean, I love that shit.
Yeah, I love I love learning, and I love, putting that out there to y'all. I know y'all like, what the fuck, let's get through this. We're gonna get to some good shit, but I just felt like I had to go deep dive on that. So, other point, February is Black History Month, but also in Boston is Black Restaurant Challenge. That's the name of it, which features over 70 black-owned restaurants, including my favorite, Oasis Vegan Veggie Parlor, Sing's Roti, JP Roti Shop, Slade's Bar and Grill for you OGs, plus many more spots. I'm sorry. I always think of Slade's as an old nigga spot. Why
He's
is
like,
that?
I'm old if I walk in there.
I am old. Once you walk in there, you automatically feel your bones start to. What's up, OG?
Yeah.
Once you walk out of there, everyone's gonna call you OG. What's up, old head? Or OG? Like, what you mean, nigga? You ass slaves now, nigga. It's a man. You
ain't lying about that one,
You came
man.
a long way from venue.
God
or the
damn.
Avalon.
He just came down the street a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. But there's many more restaurants throughout Mattapan, Dorchester, Roxbury, South End, and Hyde Park. And I believe you can find all that information on Boston.com. And you should go check them out because there's a lot of restaurants on there.
Shout out to all of them, man.
Yeah.
Really, though.
Black-owned business, baby.
Shout out to all of them.
Shout out to Boston for doing a spotlight like that. I mean, even though it's only for 28 days, it'll get me started with that. But
29 this year.
because to me,
29.
Black History Month is any month if you ask me. But
Straight fact on that one.
so shout out to all that. Oh, and another shout out to Kevin Hart. No, not the comedian. As him and his partner, his business partner, Kobe Evans, are two entrepreneurs who will be opening the first weed shop in the city. More specifically, Grove Hall, called Pure Oasis. I always laugh at this, right? I asked my wife. I said, "Babe, why does Grove Hall consider itself its own city?"
Yo, I always wondered that shit, because they do.
Like, do y'all type in the GPS Grove Hall, Mass?
Grove Hall, Mass. Unknown area.
Not even if you're like, buckle up, motherfucker.
Please be safe.
Yo, because it's crazy. They sit on a limbo between Dorchester and Roxbury.
It's right in the middle.
Right after the complex, if you're from Boston, you know what I'm talking about, or past the post office, it's Roxbury to me, or Walgreens. I heard that Walgreens shut down too, by the way. I heard them niggas was getting them too much.
Which one?
The one over there by fucking Boston Latin. I believe that's what they was talking about.
Oh, wow.
Just like they shut down the KFC over there by by Chez Vu.
Yo, that shit lasted 6 months, bro.
Anyways, I'm sorry. We went Bostonian, but
couldn't help it.
But definitely, congratulations to those two black
Congrats,
business
man.
owners.
Congrats to y'all.
Because they was even stating how hard it is to get the license. Like, it's a minority license meant for minorities, but they're still, kind of stalemating a lot of people, although there have been many more dispensaries open for almost a year and a half now. For example, the one in Brookline.
Man, I got a homie that's been trying to go through this now for damn near almost 2 years, and they just keep trying to pigeonhole this nigga.
Oh,
man.
he's still doing that? I thought he gave up.
He went out west. He got away from the city because the city just keeps on giving him too many loopholes that he got to jump through. Like, they just keep trying to make him dance. And he's like, I can go out to the western part of the state, and they are embracing me.
Oh, he went out there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why wouldn't you?
Now, you still doing this security?
Working on it.
For anyone who doesn't know, my man right here is a beast with the security systems.
I'm a tradesman. I'm a journeyman electrician, and I work on security, specifically access control and surveillance systems. And I'm working with one of my homies to really try to get his whole situation really secured the way that the state requires it to be. So once he's up and running, you best believe I'm in there doing what I got to do.
Okay. So now, let's get to the... How did our old castmate say it? The meat and potatoes?
The meat and potatoes.
To chop it up. Yeah, guys. Don't jump ship on me.
I'm just going to let you touch that one. I'm going to leave that one alone because we here.
I'm messing around.
We here.
All right, so boom, let's get into it. If you don't know, the Chop It Up section, we discuss any and everything that we have a feel for, that we are like, what the fuck, or maybe passionate about or whatever. But in this case, this is a what the fuck moment for me, especially as a father. So it seems like every day in the news we read about some piece of shit sexually abusing children. Some are biological and some are friends, or whatever the case may be. Doesn't matter. Still pieces of shit. I've seen it more with the cowardly men, but I do know there's also women who do it. So with that said, why do you think that this is happening now more days? Do you think it's because there's something in the water? Seriously. More exposure due to social media, meaning more access to somebody recording it and putting it out. And on top of that, these niggas be all over fucking Facebook and Instagram and shit. And like they don't give a fuck doing the most predatory bullshit. Or is this a long time issue that families seem to hide for the sake of saying we're family, we don't want to break it up? You know, people with that whole comfortability bullshit.
You hit it right on the head with two of the kind of points to the question you were asking. In earlier days when there wasn't social media and a platform for you to talk on, families, one, didn't want to have the embarrassment of the, stuff that's in the house going on, so they would kind of sweep it under the rug and kind of keep them around type shit. It's really sad. But now with the era we're in with social media and everybody having their own platform and everybody having their voice, they're not going to be okay with certain shit happening. And getting your story out there, somebody's going to be bound to pick it up, whether it's on a national scale or even on a local scale. You can get your voice heard about something that you feel is not okay, i.e. a predator being touched by anybody. That shit is disgusting. You know what I mean? So like, a lot of it's coming to the forefront now because of social media, and I appreciate social media for that. You know what I mean? It gives the people that are unheard a voice to say their struggles, their plight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but a lot of times, people think you're doing it for attention, or some people just...
You're going to have contrarians out there, though, bro. You're going to have people that be like, you're just saying that for likes and da-da-da.
Yeah. I'm trying to get, because my thoughts are racing, because I hate fucking predators. We call them a coyote in sheep's clothing because they're not wolves. Coyotes are bitches. Coyotes go after the little ones. They go after the weak. Wolves at least try to get it popping. And I'm not even trying to make it right. It's not right. Fuck these niggas. I tell you what. Niggas should go on like I'm saying the N-word. I'm sorry. I think that predators, because I hate this topic, because I feel like, why do we talk about this? Grown-ass men. And then usually they're laying up beside grown-ass women. But they choosing to go prey on some young-minded little girls who are now going to be skewed and then going to go out in society and going to be like, oh, and they're going to judge them because now these girls don't want to tell them what's going on with them. They're going to be judged off their actions, not knowing they kind of getting cooked in the head. Now, if you know this is going on inside your family and you're allowing this shit to go on, fuck you.
Yeah.
I hope you die the most gruesome death ever. I do. I can say that. You want to know I can say that? Because we live in a country where they'll go and kill a bunch of kids and women for oil. So I feel like if they could do that and get away with that shit, I feel that these fucking predators should get dealt with. Seriously. They should be tagged. And there should be a reserve where we can hunt them.
That'd be
That'd be
interesting.
dope. That'd be dope.
That'd be interesting.
I'd sign up for a yearly membership.
Yeah, because to the point you made before, all these people that want to go out and hunt animals, go hunt a human. That would be the closest thing to where I'd be okay with.
As a plant-based member, fuck you guys. Yo.
I touched a nerve with that one. Right?
Nah, because we going. But as far as the predators, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that be like, no, but we don't want to break up the family. Y'all are pieces of shit. Like with the case there was a guy in Minnesota, he raped 2 little girls, 2 twins, and gave them STDs. Like, that's sick. And the fact that this woman was leaving him with him like that, knowing damn well she barely knew him, that's another thing. You women do not vet these niggas. There's no background checks. It's very easy. I think it's offender.com. I'm going to bring this shit up next week. Just in the top of the joint, just to give out this information. And by the way, I'm creating a fucking page on Facebook. You know that, right?
Oh, shit.
Exposing these bitch-ass niggas.
Yeah.
I have no mercy on these people.
Nah, you shouldn't.
None.
You shouldn't at all.
All I ask, and that's why I say, you know what I hate about people like that? And I always tell my wife that. These people that commit the most evil, when you run up on them, yo, chill, please. Don't beg, nigga. Keep that same predatory fucking energy you had the other time. I hate them bitch ass niggas. Cause they whatever. I seen it. But my point is, fuck predators. Fuck this old whatever y'all got. I hope y'all die and burn in fictitious hell, because I don't believe in that shit. But whatever y'all got to do.
Burn in the ethers of something that's really hot.
Jesus Christ. The ethers of something that's this guy. I'm always saying that because nigga, you making it seem like you're making a joke out of this. Fuck these guys, man. You can't make a joke out of this ethers of what's hot. Someone right now is like, D, don't take this shit serious.
No, I take it really serious, but to the point you were making, I'm not religious either, and I'm not going to be like, you're going to go to hell. You're going to, be in Hades or wherever it is that they talk about with, all the things that go with the satanic shit. I'm not into all of that. So, sorry if it came across as a joke, but you know what I meant.
And he laughs again. This fucking guy.
Oh, Jesus.
This fucking guy.
Yeah.
On to my next topic. Responsible sharing on social media. Why do people...
That's a great segue.
Why do people... Thank you. Why do people share old news as new news? Because I find that highly irresponsible. Like, I know you're trying to make the community aware, but at least verify the dates first, because nobody else is.
Bro, you're giving them too much credit.
I've seen people post old news and cause an uproar for nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I've seen it this morning. People sharing news from 2018, and when I mention it to them, they go, "Oh shit, thanks for letting me know," but nobody really cares. So it's like, nigga, you didn't even check the date. Now, mind you, when you click on these links,
the date's right
it goes
there.
Topic, date, and by the author, or it might go by the whoever wrote the article,
The
and say the date
publication or whatever. Yeah.
That's all it takes. But I don't think people care for that shit. They just want something to be trending in the group.
Yo, people can't be left behind, yo. It goes to your point. People are sheep. They're like, oh shit, my herd's ahead of me. I can't be left behind. I gotta put this out. I gotta put it out.
And to the point, the one I'm talking about from this morning was from 2016.
Damn, that's 4 years ago.
You're mad? Oh no, sorry, 2018. Woo, I thought it was 2018. Still.
I was about to. Oh Jesus.
Yo, do you know I'm not very familiar with dates? And it's not because I'm losing my mind on it. I feel like Monday through Friday, Monday through Sunday is like a slave.
It just melts together.
It's a slave calendar. That's why y'all niggas lose y'all fucking mind every Monday, Tuesday, and call Wednesday a hump day. And then you hit fucking Friday and you lose your fucking mind. And then you go fucking spend your money. By Saturday night, you're like, oh shit, Sunday's coming. And Sunday hit, oh shit, I gotta work Monday.
Shout out to this Trinidadian over here getting passionate.
Yo, because I always laugh at that. I watch people how they go frantic and they fucking almost killing everybody on Monday morning to get to a job they hate. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I never understood that shit, yo.
No,
I
thank you.
never understood that shit. People getting pissed off Sunday night because Monday's here and they go into a place they gotta clock into and be pissed off for it. I'm like, yo, what? Not to say you chose this, but you chose this. Like,
but and then here's the kicker. Then they go home and tell their kids, "You need to get a job." Nah.
I see how miserable you look.
You're
Why,
fucking
though?
miserable.
Fuck, would I want to go through that?
I used to look at my dad and be like, "Yeah, this is great and everything. We got a jacuzzi, but you ain't never around." I'm like, yeah, where's a nigga? And then you got my mom over here playing Wellesley mom. I'm like, this bitch is annoying. That's like, we ain't whites. That's the way to God, nigga. I used to watch them and be like, your life sucks. I used to tell them that. You can ask them that. I used to tell them, I don't want to be nothing like y'all when I grow up. It was misery. Who the fuck buys Britannica encyclopedias and thinks that shit's fucking fun? And
yo, a lot of people did that shit.
Hey, son, go read an encyclopedia. Nah. Yo, he used to be pissed. He used to be pissed. I used to fill all my essays on purpose. I had all the info in my library. Like, he's like, nigga.
That's gonna go under the radar, but I'm just gonna, put it out there. My man had a library in his house. Yes, he did.
They still have a library.
Yes, he did.
There. They still have a library over there. It just ain't my library. I was like,
well, let me rephrase that. He had access to a library in the house that he lived in.
Do you know who my favorite friend was in high school on the internet? AskJeeves.com.
Oh shit, I forgot about Jeeves.
I didn't. I don't forget about Jeeves, boy. He got me through a lot of shit. Yo, Jeeves.
What's poppin', Jeeves?
What the fuck? I used to type in essay questions, but anyways, like, that was a little nostalgic shit, and the camera went off. We're good. All right, so let's go, because we got to get serious, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to let them know, D. We recorded this shit 2 days ago. And
we had a little operator error.
Because we were so much better. And I'm just going to make light of it because I'm off right now because I'm also in my head thinking about how we literally are talking about whatever. We had a beautiful 2-hour podcast. And don't get me wrong, guys. This guy, he was chiming over here. This guy was going. He was fucking flowing. Then my dumb drunk ass hit the stop button, then hit abort and restart.
And it started recording him laughing.
Yeah. So we lost everything. So I'm just letting you guys know we're a little jumpy right now. Episode 3.
2.1.
Episode 2.1. Yo, why you talking me off, dude? Because we're about to... Fuck you, man. Fuck you. All right, D, real quick.
Yep.
Because I know we got to get through these.
Let's
do you think racism is real or treated like some over-exaggerated notion that minorities made up? By the way, you going to start asking some motherfucking questions. Got me being the goddamn narrator around here.
Very well.
Do you think so? Do you think racism? is
I
real?
think it's something that is still being programmed into the upcoming generations to keep something that's conservative around. Something that they want to hold on to.
Yo, my mind just said, what the fuck did you just say? Say it again. You know when you're expecting like a basic answer? My brain processed nothing you just said. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's a thought process that is very old. Okay? Because it's something that in 2020, there are so many mixed races and so many different people that are just mixed in who they are, that racism shouldn't be around and won't be around too much further into the future. It's a conservative thought process, meaning it's something from the old that people are trying to pass down to generations that are trying to keep their lineage the way it is. You get what I'm saying?
I got you now. Sorry.
That's the only reason why I think racism still exists, is people that don't want to embrace change and evolution, and they just want it to kind of be, I'm going to stay here and you stay here and we'll be separate this way. Like,
and that's back to my main point when I said bunch of old motherfuckers who just need to die.
Yeah.
Back in my day, niggas couldn't walk up the street like that. They scared, bro.
Yeah.
And on top of that, half these all right, so half their sons want to be black. Look at TV. I was just watching actually no, I'm lying. I was listening to Sports Talk Radio. They did some Tom Brady song talking about I got codes. I got homes in different area codes. And these are 3 white men.
I didn't even hear about that shit.
Yeah, you don't listen to the fucking radio. You don't do nothing. You just put headphones on and Benny the Butcher every fucking day.
I don't listen to the radio. I want to hear that shit.
All right, guys. Right now, drop in the comments if you want D-Nice to listen to motherfucking radio so he can be more appealing to the goddamn podcast.
Okay. Very well. I'll listen to the radio.
Ask him right
to 1877 Cars for Kids.
Oh, so you do listen to radio.
Card. They still play that?
Yep.
Yo, that was from 5 years ago that I remember it.
That's a great ad. I know that song, nigga. And don't knock that motherfucker. That spot is over there by Foxborough, and I got my first beater from over there. So you watch yourself, buddy.
Bro, that was a 5-year-old reference.
Yo, you are very jaded.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? Let's dive deep with D.
I mean...
Okay, I'll say pause on that one. I'll say pause on that one. Let's dive deep with D. That's a tongue twister. Pause.
Yo.
Pause.
I'm kind of questioning this man right now. Wait a minute.
Yo, do you know how much I hate my laugh? I sound like my mother.
Yeah, you do.
It is disgusting. Oh, I look like my mother. I sound like my mother. Oh, she's on rice. Yes, let's dive. What jaded you real quick? Let's do a side note. Let's shake it up.
I'm just done with a lot of the bullshit, man. And if it seems like bullshit on the surface and it smells like bullshit,
specifics.
It's a general statement about anything.
I'm
it
being
could be
Gail
the
King
news.
right now.
No, that's fine. You can be Gail.
I don't want
It's
to.
Okay.
Why you
said
gotta do
it.
that? Damn, nigga.
You said it, bro. So I'm
hearing you say it just fucked me up. Go ahead.
No, it's a general statement because everything is that way to me. TV, radio, newspapers, you name it. If it's consistently the same bullshit in a different,
I know.
Same shit, different toilet.
But
same shit, different toilet.
The reason I just wish, reason I ask you a lot to just peer out and see what's going on so I can get your point of view.
Okay.
That's why.
And that's fine. I can give you a point of view without.
God damn it, if you send me one more Kobe motherfucking topic.
I didn't send you not one Kobe topic. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
You did Kobe the week before. We did episode 1.
You brought up Gail King and that Kobe story.
You're the one that screenshot Leslie to me, nigga. Don't you remember the morning we talked? It's in my fucking phone. D, you want to play this game? Check your messages right now and see who screenshotted the YouTube video.
You win.
All right.
You win.
All right.
You win.
You did screenshot me, Leslie. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga.
But see, regardless of what, the reason I did that, it was really about
was relevant.
the overall.
It was very relevant.
It was the overall for clickbait shit that I was
They
really talking
about. They
about.
was talking about a lot of spots. That's why I was like, but please.
It wasn't even necessarily about Kobe. It just so happened it was a Kobe topic.
Because you know what I want to ask you right now for all my local people?
Do it.
Let's backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Because you always like to fucking stir the pot.
Do it.
Between ladies,
Do
who
it.
had a better patty? Ladies of P&R.
P&R. The ice cream shop.
Okay. You know what? All right.
I wasn't a Lenny's fan. And on top of it, if you want to really be real with it,
Oh, God. Here we go.
I was from Mattapan. P&R's way closer.
Okay. We'll stop there. Because I know where you're going with this. Because we had this talk off of air, and I said, you better not mention that goddamn bakery.
Lafayette.
Why you got to do that?
Yo, you did it.
You know my wife had a problem with that episode?
Yo, you told me.
She was like, you guys have to edit that out. You guys got she goes, you.
I didn't
she kept
do
saying
nothing.
Me. She's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
You went in. I'm like, babe, we're Trinity. It's what we do. And she's like, I'm sorry, as a Dominican. And you know what Auntie said? Yo, fuck. She said sly shit. Yeah, because they share an island. I'm like, she said that shit.
Yo.
And I'm thinking, yo, that's jaded. That's some old school Trinity shit.
That is, bro.
That is some yeah, they share an island. I'm like, why we gotta be like that, man?
But yo,
why are
Trinities
Trinities
hold
like
on.
that?
Is she wrong though?
But why is Trinities like that?
Yo, all islands are like that. Jamaicans didn't like Haitians
But
forever.
I know, but it's not even about that. It seems like we are very, very critical of everybody. We state them by what island they're from. You see them Jamaicans, them?
We're shit talkers by
You
nature.
see them Jamaicans, them? And girl used to be like, no, not girl. She didn't say that. I remember quit. Father Q. Shit, I can't say his name. I edit that out. So on and so on and so on. Used to always be like, yeah, they talk from Bim. And then when I got around him, I'm like, holy shit, he's right. He's like, they sound like they're singing a fucking hymn.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh my god.
He's around a lot. Why do Trinities do that? Because then he'd get around me. It's like he was like a fucking pit bull that couldn't stop. He started talking shit about me.
Yo.
I remember the day I wanted to punch him in the side of his head because he sounded like a Ninja Turtle.
They called you Donatello.
Because my head was that big and you laughed. Fuck all y'all, man.
I did.
Fuck all y'all, man.
Because you know what it is? When
Fuck all
somebody
y'all.
makes a joke and you like visualize it, bro, when he said the joke, I visualized it.
Yeah, Trinities, man. We
Yo,
gotta
we
get our
talk
shit
shit,
together.
bro. That's what we are. We talk hellish shit, bro.
Yo, G Mummy used to talk some shit. I love that
What?
woman. Hey, boy. Oh, you bring home no white girl, you hear me? I'm like, what? You hear me? Okay. I'm 8. Like, what?
Yeah, she did start that shit young, boy.
Yo, man. But anyways, let's jump into music. So, are we done with the racism?
I mean, that's just really the deep dive that I have on it. It's just an archaic thought process that they're really trying to keep around for the next generation. That's going to have to die off because of the way that people are fucking with other races and people of different ethnicities and shit like that.
Do you think black or minorities can be racist?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Because
Hell
there's a saying out there that black people can't be racist. They say that to white people, I guess.
That's I think somebody was just saying it to be funny, but that's some bullshit.
Nigga, they say that everywhere.
Yeah.
That is on like pro-black woke shit. I be seeing that like, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's like the scorned lover type shit. Like they can be angry because they've been done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay that they're angry because they were done wrong, but 2 wrongs don't make a right, my nigga.
Well, see, here's my thing though. Puerto Ricans are very racist. I noticed that.
Oh my God, they are.
And it bothers me. It does.
Why?
Cause nigga, if a white person catches me and you, a Puerto Rican, on their lawn, they gonna say, "Hey, Puerto Rican, tell that nigger to get off my lawn." They gonna say, "You niggas get the fuck off my lawn." You know why I think Puerto Ricans are like that? It's not to make a big spotlight on that, but anybody that connects with that, I think Dominicans do it too. Hence why the whole, civil war with the Haitians. Christopher Columbus is a Spaniard, but he looks white to them. So they're like, nah, man. And on top of that, let's be real. Who wants to be black or minority in America for that case? Because we get treated like shit.
That's a fact.
We do. Like right now, the Asians are taking the bulk of this shit. But once everything's healed again, it's back to us and Mexicans.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It was the Muslims for a little while too. When 9/11 happened, it was the Muslims for a little while.
But you know what's so sad about America? When they think Muslim, they don't see a black man. They see people like Taliban, like
Middle Eastern. Oh yeah.
nigga, Middle East is in Africa. I'm not hearing that. Egypt is in Africa. This is the bamboozlement.
We're not talking about the Middle East that you're speaking of. I'm talking about Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, and all of those countries. That's what I mean when I say that.
I know, but I hate that word Middle East, because if you go to Africa, they'd be like, what the fuck is the middle of? Like, they say that. They say this is
Very
Africa.
well, I understand that.
Because now you're trying to take Egypt away from them. Egypt is the Middle East to them. Dead ass. Look in the Bible.
No, I understand what you're saying. No, the face I'm making, anybody that sees that is not about.
Sorry,
you know,
guys, the battery
what
on
you're
the camera
saying.
died.
It's not about what you're saying. It's anytime that reference is made. To me, it doesn't have anything to do with Egypt, Morocco, or any of those. I know those are of the African continent.
No, I'm just saying, but I'm just saying for general purposes.
Yep.
That's why I be like, yeah. Because I talked to a couple of people that were Muslim like that. They live up here. They was like, we're no different than you. They just call us sand niggas. And I was like, damn, that's deep.
Yeah.
White folk can come up with some hurtful names. What we got for them? Cracker?
Camel jockey.
I call him Cracker because I say, well, it stays. I call him Cracker because I'm like, just like your food. Unsalted, I'm like, you have no flavor. That's what I
Do you know where I heard that name was derived from, bro?
What?
Cracker.
What?
Not saltine.
No, what?
Them hitting slaves with a whip.
Oh, I ain't.
They're the cracker.
Never mind. I don't call him that then. What about mayonnaise? Is that a good one?
That's actually a hilarious
White people,
one.
what would you like to be called? We got to come with something for y'all. Because y'all call us Mondays in Southie. You little pussies. Yes, they'll walk right up to you and talk to
I
the
don't
white
even
guy.
be around
Hey,
there enough.
what do you know who they did that to? My dad. His dumbass. I was like, yeah, one, because you're big as shit. I was like, you should have took advantage of that and knocked their asses out.
Yeah.
He said, what are you doing with this fucking Monday? And it was one of his coworkers. He's like, oh, this is my coworker. But he didn't make him privy to the dude walked away. I was like, you big for nothing. I would have at least yoked up the coworker, motherfucker. Like, nigga, you gonna wait till he walk off and say that shit?
I don't know about that.
Fucking Southie boy, and no, Whitey Bulge ain't over there. So whatever.
But let's touch on some music, man. Any new music this week that you want to talk about? Because I know how much you want to bash me about who I listen to. But how about you? No. This ain't about me. This ain't about me. I asked you a question first.
No, nigga, this ain't about me.
This ain't about me, nigga. Nah.
Why does black people's voice get higher when they?
Yo, that's a good question because I really do that shit.
Niggas
I don't
like,
know.
You cheat on her? Why niggas gotta ask me that question?
Why you ask me that for?
Why you? Hey, you want to roll this blunt? Yeah, I got you, nigga. I'm saying you was with that bitch. I say, I'm just saying. Why you gotta go there? Cause you about to get that voice, nigga. I still got Valentine's Day.
Hey, let's
I got
go
Valentine.
there.
I can't wait to get there. That's like D is like the most interesting man.
All right.
See how he cuts me
off? We working our way there.
All
Any
right.
new music you are interested that
Yo,
you heard?
that young boy J.I. the Prince. That nigga he be speaking some shit.
Oh yeah.
Some young boys be speaking. A lot of the music nowadays is pain music.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That's why I said earlier with the shootings about the
a lot
pain
of
thing.
people don't feel uncomfortable putting their pain on wax.
Whereas before it was like,
Nah, we gotta talk about this, but we gotta do it in a double entendre.
This dude spends a whole majority of his catalog is like on some like you did me dirty, you stupid bitch. And I like the way he flow though. He can flow. You know what I'm saying? We know you nigga pussy, but we eat him like you dog food. Yeah, we gonna treat him like you dog food. Yeah, I like that shit. Rod Wave was another one.
Yeah, you keep telling me to listen to
But
him.
you-
I know. Listen, see, I'm making note of it. I'm making light of it, and I'm going to listen to it.
I would have loved to listen to it earlier, but you kept fucking beating Royce the 5'9" and Benny the Butcher in my
I
goddamn head.
put it on one time.
This nigga gonna play Royce the 5'9". That's how you know he don't want like.
Yo, you're such a hater,
Bro.
Royce is fire. I don't care what you say.
Is he still the same height? He been Royce 5'9" since I was in fucking middle school.
Nigga, he's 5'9".
How
He's
old
old.
is this nigga?
He's like almost 50.
Hurry up and give it up.
Nah, see, listen.
I don't want to hear
Stop
that
it.
nigga.
Stop it.
His
Stop
name
it.
don't. And then because the only reason you listen to it is because you have Benny the Butcher on it.
No, I listen to Royce.
This nigga's in a fucking time portal. I swear to God.
I want to know what type of MC you really are. Like, you're not even.
Bro, he
I
gotta
don't
get
know
with the times.
sometimes,
You gotta get with the times.
man.
You gotta be relevant, nigga. I'm like
Relevant to what,
Like
though?
I told,
That's
like
what I'm curious
Bro, I
what
can
you
still,
mean.
I can still spit bars. What the fuck is Royce 5'9" still talking about?
Life. Like real life shit.
I didn't even know this nigga still rap.
The pain that he went through with his family shit. the shit that he realized when he became a father. Life shit.
I didn't even know this nigga still rap.
That's some real shit he spit on that, man. I'm just trying to let you know.
But I listened to Rod Wave, J.I. the Prince.
That boopity boopity boop.
Nope, not that.
Nah, I'm sorry. I had to do that. I apologize.
Yeah, because you're an old ass nigga. That's why you listen to
I'm
that.
old. I am.
No, you act like you're 80 though.
Because I listen to Royce. Listen.
Nah, nigga, I'm talking.
You comparing Royce to 5'9" to Frank Sinatra. 80? Stop it.
Nigga, all right,
Stop
60. I'll give you 60. 60 is the new 50 for you?
Now you call me Al Green.
I told this nigga listen to Roddy Ricch. He said, you know why I don't listen to him? Meaning he's never given the guy a chance.
I listen to his album like every morning.
Oh, nah, but you said because he sound like Future. You told me that in the last one.
I said I can't really listen to him and appreciate it because he sounds like Future. But I listen to
He
it.
does not sound like Future.
To me, he does.
Future sounds like a nigga who need to stop it too because he don't even drink lean no more. He rap
me, he
about
does.
shit he don't do. How?
That's
Name a song that this nigga sounds like him on.
When I say sound like him, no, he doesn't have the voice of him. It's just the cadence he takes is the same way in the same formula that Future does it. That's just the way. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Future,
but I do listen. I
Future
listen to
raps
his
like
album.
this. He does that gallop rap shit. Roddy actually sits and he composes, sings it.
When I say that, I mean
That
more
War
his
Baby
melodic
song?
stuff. More his melodic stuff
Roddy
sounds
Ricch
like
is
him.
way more melodic, but it's alright.
And you might be right.
Oh yeah, I tell you.
You might be right.
I tell you.
So your man's dropped an album recently, and I'm pretty sure you might have heard it, but probably close to not hearing it.
Which
But he got your man Russ.
No, which song? I didn't listen to the whole album.
You didn't listen to the whole album? You can't listen to it. You can't sit and listen to a whole album.
I can hear niggas changing through their music, man. I don't like that Rick Ross feature. I don't. I think Benny the Butcher was forced. Like, what the fuck?
It was different.
I'm listening to this nigga gun button niggas. Now I gotta listen on a Russ track.
Talking about women. I love you.
Not even that. It's just like, damn, nigga. I didn't know you actually, because you know them type of dudes on the block, like, I don't like women. Not saying they don't fuck them, but relationships. Crying? Emotions, nigga? Now you doing a song with Russ. You hurt me. You did me dirty. Like, what the fuck? That was weird. That's why I like Rod Wave. Honest from, like, not saying Benny's not honest. I'm not saying that.
Well, I was just about to say, but hold on.
I can't say
How
that.
do you?
No,
okay,
because
right.
Roddy doesn't
yeah.
mind showing that on his catalog, no matter where you go. And don't quote me because I can't even say I actually listen to all of Benny's stuff. But anything I listen to Benny is he nigga coming with them bars, coke, guns, robbery. Now all of a sudden he get with Russ and he's like, I can't believe you did me dirty. I can. Have you listened to your catalog? The chick was probably scared for her fucking life, nigga. Like, what did you expect? That's my point. But then it's just like, what? But then I don't know. Like, then on top of that, he was with Rick Ross, right? We talked about this earlier.
Yep.
Rick Ross was the CEO. He was a frontin' ass nigga. He lied to get on. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck that nigga. He was a CEO, nigga. If you was a jail nigga, you know. And even if you think that's cool, it's because he got money, and hood niggas worship money more than morale. I realized that long time ago. Which
is a true
Nigga to
fact.
be like, yeah, he a snitch, but he got a Ferrari though. That nigga,
That's funny. You got a point.
that nigga got money though, cuz you was a hater. And I'd be looking at niggas like, yeah, I gotta get away from you. Like you reek of this, like you reek of everything I hate in niggas. You know them niggas that can't drive, like, and I even get off topic, but you know them niggas that can't drive around without being by themselves. You know them niggas that act like females now, like they gotta go to the bathroom as a group.
Yeah.
You be like, hey, you come to my house. You be like, I'm coming to your house and show up with 8 niggas.
I'm like totally uncomfortable if I see a nigga following me into a bathroom. Like, why the fuck are you going to the bathroom at the same time as me?
I'm just saying, like, that's the era we live in. So, and that era's been manifesting. I watch, because it ain't just this generation. I'm not shitting on this generation. That's been happening for a grip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you niggas can't stand by yourself. So, yeah, I gotta get away from y'all. Like, you know the ones that say something to you, and they look around like they work in an audience for a joke. I hate them niggas. I want to headbutt the dog shit out them niggas. I hate them niggas. They're like, like they're trying for a joke. That's why I say that day, I want to take a fucking vase. Ninja Turtle, huh? Kaya!
Yo, you know what's
Yo,
funny? It did come across like he was trying to make a joke for everybody to kind of, I
people
see what
do
you're
that.
saying.
Watch when you go around to other people and watch how they do. You know the one that tries to bust a joke and he knows he's not funny and he looks. And I used to do that and I realized it's very lame. So now I lock eyes with your dumb ass. I'm not trying to impress nobody else because that's what it was. So now you're looking for someone else to laugh, and then I'm the type of person to be like, yo, so what do you mean by that? And they won't answer the question. That pisses me the fuck. You know I love facts. I love knowledge. So if you're laughing at me, I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, this nigga's gay, huh? I'm like, no, I'm not, but what do you mean? Like, I'm such a serious nigga. Like, I know you're just joking, but it's just like, I'm not gay. Don't say that, nigga. Like, not that was but let's say that's a topic. Oh, this nigga's a gay nigga. Like, oh, boom. We'll do a topic. Can you believe this nigga got married? Nigga, you've known my wife for 6 years.
Oh, God. I remember that shit. Yeah.
Don't show off for these niggas, because I'll headbutt the dog shot you. And yes, I headbutt niggas.
I remember that shit.
My head is a weapon.
It is.
That's why they call me Palmer Head. The Jamaicans gave me that one. It was earned. It was earned.
Like, I earned that shit.
But anyways, that's my point. So when I listen to his music, yeah, I like Benny's music. But my whole point is, like, there's a lot of pain in these songs. Like, these niggas actually being real. So I feel like more people are going to be real. Because that dude, J.I. the Prince, if you see him, you'll be like, he look like one of them niggas I'll be fronting on you. But he's being on some real shit.
And see, to your point,
he's
I
opening
listen
up.
to a lot of Benny. And he's got a few tracks where he does touch on his relationships and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But within that, he talks about how it got swayed by his being on the corner, pitching, breaking down bricks and all of that. You know what I mean? But he never kind of shied away from it. But he never got into it the way he did on that Russ record, to your point.
I couldn't do it, man. Russ, man. I need my old Russ back. I seen that nigga.
He went. So he went too commercial for you? Is that what you kind of saying?
I think what it is. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm not in this nigga's head, but I listened to that Raw song. I said, not for me. Click. You know who's really feeling himself right now? Who I'm liking? Tory Lanez. You put me onto him from jump. But his new music, I said he's happy. Yeah. That I ain't been broken a minute with that little bachata he doing, nigga.
He got a new hairline too.
Me and the wife was he got a little broad. Me and the
he
wife
got a new hairline too.
Me and the wife was feeling that video. I said, okay, that nigga. You know, yeah. Yo, chill, nigga. I'm nice with the bachata, man. Ozuna. Shit.
Yo,
what you know about that ducky, nigga?
Nothing. But
that's what I'm saying.
I got some Ozuna tracks that I fuck with. I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
What Cardi B's on it?
Don't disrespect me. But actually, matter of fact, Cardi's a Trini. So.
Oh, is it with Akon? Baby.
Don't
that shit so played out.
Don't disrespect the
King
of Senegal.
What Ozuna you got? Oh, you got the Mambo King. What you got? Mambo Kings? What's up, nigga?
You want me to play my Ozuna track?
Anuel? Karol G? Before Nicki Minaj?
Anuel.
That's my nigga right there, bro. I listen to a lot of music because I don't understand what they're saying.
What about Bad Bunny?
Yo, I like him. He's like the Drake of his culture.
You know what?
He's very
the dude I like. I don't remember his name, and you probably just said him, and it just kind of came to me. The track you was playing, the dude was walking through the street, spitting his shit. It was a Spanish dude. I can't remember his name, but the shit was hard.
Oh, that's
I don't remember
my
his
nigga
name,
Kia. He's a Colombian nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga he just got some.
He has some shit.
Guys, I'm sorry, the N word again. That brother makes some good music.
He has some shit.
Now, shout out to any artist, because we're going to get back into music, but shout out any artist. You have really good friends. I always say this. You have good friends if they promote your music. Cherish those people. Because my family wouldn't even do it for me. Let's move on, shall we?
On to another topic.
He's like, fuck you, man.
Right? He just threw me under that bus and backed up a little bit.
Family?
But,
shit.
All right, let's move on. Yo, did you see that shit with G-Eazy and Meg Thee Stallion?
Her energy screams thirsty. Somebody said, why she go to be a whore? I said, come on, man. She just left Moneybag Yo and got up with the next white boy.
Yo, but I don't see this whore, bro. She promiscuous.
Yeah, sorry, promiscuous. I apologize to you whores out there getting her mixed up with y'all. Promiscuous. These whores like
she's up front with her shit. She don't try to hide that shit. She don't try to hide that shit at all. She's like, yo, I'm about this,
bro.
I can't knock somebody that's about their shit.
But why is it that her? My only problem with that is they get pushed to the forefront much quicker than anything else. Than any females with real talent.
Like Rhapsody? You know who Rhapsody is?
Yes, exactly.
She hard.
But why do we see Meg? Because they know the algorithm. That's why they do
sexualizing.
it.
Yeah.
And I see it as a bigger picture. You have a bunch of young girls now growing up thinking these women are living, and that's just like how we fell for it.
That's the life. Yeah.
Just how we fell for it. We fell for it. You know what I'm saying? And with the gangster shit, like, oh, these niggas gotta be like Bone Thugs and Harmony, boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was my shit. See you at the crossroads. Oh man, I was dropping tears for that.
I was just about to ask you, did you drop a tear on Crossroads?
I cry a lot. I ain't no bitch, but I cry a lot. I be watching movies. I cried at fucking Avengers. Tony. I also cried when fucking Captain America picked up the hammer. I cry. Yo, you know what kills me with these tough guys? I don't cry. I don't.
Now see.
Everyone's fucking tough.
I'm gonna stand on my own platform on that. It's not even about being tough for me. I can't speak for nobody else. Me, I really looked at it as a real G move when Tony Stark snapped his fingers and died.
Okay, but let's not even dive just into that. Have you ever cried at movies? You gotta think. It's selective, huh? You get that one teardrop.
I did, and it was after my man's passed.
Okay.
And it was at the Fast and Furious movie when Paul Walker went into the race with Vin Diesel.
And they split, right?
I think that was a
nostalgic
That was
cry.
the only one. Nah,
because we was.
But my man passed away right before it.
Oh, okay.
So it just kind of triggered something with me.
Oh, okay. No, I dropped a tear because I was like, I remember, that was when niggas just turned 16,
Brian
17.
Earl Spillner. Yeah, I know.
And Paul Walker was like that white, because I went to a white school and I was like, Paul Walker's a white guy I want to hang out with.
Yeah.
That nigga had some hood. But nah, nigga, shit, I cry.
Yeah,
My name is Blessed and I cry. I cried at Lion King when Mufasa died.
I did.
I cried at the end of Aladdin when they freed the genie.
I didn't.
Because I was the genie. Every movie, I could put myself in it, nigga.
But Mufasa dying, yeah.
Bro, long live the king.
But you gotta remember, like, I ain't have my pops around. So, like, seeing a nigga die, a nigga's pops died wasn't really nothing.
It wasn't
for me.
about the dad part, you evil son of a bitch. He got stabbed in the back by his old brother. Then you got siblings. Come on, JTT, nigga. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, the white boy with a black voice. Dad, you just can't wait.
That's how you looked at
to
it?
be king. Yo, nigga. Yo.
All right.
I cried, nigga.
I
Fuck
didn't cry
you.
for that
I cried
shit.
for Amistad. Give us free.
No, I didn't cry.
Give
for that.
us free.
I didn't cry in Blood Diamond either. I didn't cry for none of them shit.
You was a cold bastard. Cold as ice. But it's okay. I'll cry for both of us, my brother. But I guarantee, if you see a fucking GSRX blow up, you like,
GSXR.
GSX-R 1000, whatever, one of your little fancy motorcycles, I guarantee you'll drive.
Don't disrespect.
Oh, Jesus.
I have.
You've cried over a motorcycle?
Yeah.
See, that's my point. It's just what you know what it is, though? Like, I'm just.
When I seen the picture of my bike,
You know
after
my childhood.
accident, whew, it hurt.
When you see what?
The picture of my bike after my accident, whew, that shit hurt.
And this is the guy that used to drive into the backyard of his old house and jump off the bike. And I used to know why he did it, because he probably didn't know how to stop it at the time.
Nope, I didn't.
Yo,
Nope,
you know
I
what
didn't.
pissed me off with you? Because I remember I picked the bike up for you. You was so in your bag. You was like, I don't give a fuck about that bike. I said, nigga, yes you do. What the fuck you put on the show for? And I picked the bike up. It was the blue one. I said, this nigga got all this fucking. I said, let me be that cousin, man. I know how we get in
And
our
I
bag.
appreciate you.
Because
And I
I'm done. I know that
appreciate
feeling. Nigga, you lose like $100. Hey, no, nigga in the car like,
I appreciate you for
I
that one.
lost $100.
I really don't know what was going through my mind when I
know
used
what
to
it
do
was.
that shit.
It was
though,
a crowd
but
of us out there, and it was just, I know the bag, but my point being, nigga, I cry. Shit, let me watch a family flick right now with what I'm going through with my daughter, nigga.
I won't. See,
Nigga,
that's the thing.
when-
I won't cry. I'll get angry.
I get angry too, but the tear is more for me, not for them. Like the tear is just like, nigga, you know my childhood. Fuck, I'm still a kid in my head at some point in time. That's why I just talk to my nigga.
That's fact.
And I'll be real with y'all. I talk so much, I feel like I offend people with my talking. That's why we started the podcast. And on another side note, I talk so much, I find it to be like a job for people, so I talk to myself more. Like if you pull up beside me in traffic, there's a very good chance I'm having a conversation with 3 niggas in my car. And it's sad, right? Because no, seriously. And most of the time, I'm playing out situations that I'm about to engage in. Hence why you will see a lot of this shit happen. You'll be like, how the fuck did he know that was gonna happen? Because I start to talk out who the person is. Seriously.
But we went off a little bit too far off of
No,
the
we did. We
beaten
went
path.
off of crying, my brother.
No,
You can
we were
never.
talking about how. Well, we started at the dirty.
No.
whore.
What we did was then we dove into sexualize and how the pain comes through music now and why we cry. Nigga, that raw wave. I tell you, bro, the Heart on Ice shit. Nigga, my little cousin. No, I hit her up. I said, yo, I now know why you listen to him. She's like, he is a whole fucking mood, nigga. Doug, you had me, but you lost me. I'm not mad. I'm exhausted.
But that brings me into a question that I got about these artists.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll explain where I'm going with it, but I'm going to put the question up front first. Do you believe that artists deserve
Jesus
100% of their publishing?
I hate when you do this.
Why? I'm going to ask you the question, and then I'm going to give you the
And
reason
then you
why the
gonna-
question is going to come.
you gonna
I'm not going to
stab
ask
me
you to
in the
ask
back.
it.
You
No,
know-
I'm not. Okay.
You're
I understand
very
what you're
good for
saying.
that.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Do you like potatoes? And you're like, oh, they're delicious. I love them. Did you know
I
that
see
they're
what you
bored
meant.
and shit?
I see what you're saying.
Then why'd
I
you just
see,
start with
I
that?
see what you're saying. No, I'm going to ask the question and explain why I'm asking the question. I'm not going to let you answer.
An artist deserves 100% of their publishing. Now, explain what publishing is, please.
Publishing is basically the money you can get on the back end of what your music does when it's put out there.
Okay.
So Mace, one of Bad Boy's premier artists back in the day, still doesn't have 100% of his publishing rights. Diddy does,
But he wants it now.
but he wants it.
Why all of a sudden? Isn't he a preacher?
That's a good point.
Isn't
he is a preacher.
I thought money was the root of all evil.
Hit him. Hit him.
For you Bible thumpers.
Hit him. Hit him.
By the way, do you know that the First Testament? Sorry, go ahead. I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not
You
gonna
were
do it.
about to. You
I'm not,
started.
No, I'm just playing around. Because if you want to have a Bible talk, we could have a Bible talk.
I was just gonna really give my opinion that I don't really think that he should get 100% of it because of what Diddy really invested into him, and I'm not even talking money wise. I'm talking about
You talking Mace with the slow flow?
I'm
Mace
talking
and Betha?
just
Horse and
making the
carriage.
image that he had.
I thought
That was
his
Diddy.
image.
No,
Oh, Jimmy.
Diddy made that. Diddy made Mace who he
Well, I say
was
like
as
this.
an image.
I say it like this. For the account of that, we did talk about this. I said that Mace should at least, Diddy should at least get like 10%, 15% lifetime. Everything else should go to Mace. Unless
Okay.
Diddy wrote the rhymes also.
Nah, he wrote nothing.
Yeah,
he just made the image
Who
and gave him the
Did he
network.
come up with the name?
He was like Killer Mace or something like that before.
Yeah, Mace. So it's Mace's name too. So
He just
all
took
Diddy
off the
used-
killer part or whatever it was before.
So all Diddy did was pretty much just help him get to the next level.
Yes.
Yeah, he should get like 15, 20%. That's about it.
Yeah,
it's
he's
like an
keeping
agent.
50.
It's like an agent. That's what the agent does. I mean, it's not publishing.
But it's not lifetime
music.
though. With an agent, I mean.
But what I'm saying is they help
Yeah.
you get to that next level. Yeah, we know who you are. That's why you got kids now in basketball, just not to jump off topic, making their own highlight reels.
Yeah.
Agents might hit them up off that YouTube. Before
Yeah, I
it was
feel
so
you
hard.
on that one.
But as far as, I mean, P. Diddy has that type of background too, where he's like a
Shrewd
the
businessman.
Locks still complains about their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or do they not anymore? Something like that. They call it
They kind of got over it, but
nigga, because they're successful businessmen.
yeah.
Cheese on rice. I always say that, so I'm like, dude, the Locks have so many businesses right now, by the way, and I'm very ashamed of how many artists are in the vegan/plant-based business because they're all about health, but they know what kind of fuck with their image. Like, I heard Waka Flocka stop being plant-based, which is dumb.
I heard it was he stopped being vegan, but he's plant-based because of what vegans really stand
They
for.
require a lot.
They require you can't even wear leather belts or leather shoes behind it.
that's
So
real.
he was like, yo, I don't want them coming for me, so I'm not a vegan. I'm plant-based.
Oh, okay.
That's what
'Cause
Walker did.
Oh, because the wife had brought it up to me, and she was saying that.
No, I
guess-
remember that topic because I seen him talk about it. He kind of gave up the vegan title because of people coming for him because he was wearing like full leather suits and he's like, they're coming for him saying you're not a vegan, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, okay, relax.
Well, no, that's exactly why I started calling myself plant-based.
Yeah.
Because I'm not, dude, there's people out there that do take this shit very serious, and I respect them for that. Like, for the betterment of humanity, the earth, and animals and all that shit, that's deep. Like, longevity, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't knock them, so I'll respect their wish. Like, you got that. Think of it, because if you know how hard it is to be a real vegan, non-leather, and everything's made with some animal shit. And my wife was telling me the other day, the prescriptions now have animal fat, not the gel ones either, or dairy in it. Everything has something that you don't like in it.
Well, a lot of the soaps that people use have animal fat processed in it.
And that's what,
A lot of people don't know that either.
We about to get off that. Because the wife was telling me that about the deodorant and all that shit.
Yeah.
We about to be them people like Hope from Blackish, her family. We about to be like those people. But nah, man. Fucking, do you have any new music? Any new Benny? Yo, Benny's about to holler at you like, yo, you are now going to be officially sponsored.
Straight up Griselda.
By Griselda.
Nah, nothing other than like a little bit of R&B. Her dropped a new song that's really fire to me. I listened to like one song off of that new Harley Quinn movie. That's an R&B track that's kind of dope. I can't remember who it's by, but it was kind of hard.
What brought you to that? The soundtrack for the Harley Quinn movie.
I listen to R&B, and it's in the R&B section of where I get my music I listen to.
Oh, you do all that digital radio?
Yeah.
Satellite radio?
So I listened to that. It was kind of hard, but I didn't really dive into what else was on that soundtrack. So if you ask me, I couldn't tell you. But other than that, it's really a lot of Benny shit. You know what I'm saying? To your point. Because there's really nothing out there for me, man.
But you don't get none. Do you give anything a try?
I listen to everybody.
You listen to Rod Wave?
Once.
No, you didn't.
I listened to that one track that you were playing.
You didn't listen to it because you just blatantly told me you sound like Kevin Gates that day.
But I listened to it again to
Which
give
one?
it a chance.
What's the name of the song?
I don't remember the name of it, but I listened to
like
it and I was like, yo, he sounds like Kevin Gates to me. And I listened to it again and said the same thing. And I don't mean what he's talking about. I'm just talking about his delivery sounded like Kevin Gates to me.
It does, nigga. Kevin Gates raps. He does not rap.
That one song you had me listen to, he sounded like
She's a race kid.
that one song he was that.
Cuzzo even said, Cuzzo was like, Derek skewed. She said D just wants to say that. I was like, I don't know. I guess he just don't like him. He likes his Betty. He's stuck on Betty. Hope Betty never disappoint you.
It's not even just Benny. Like you keep just talking about him. It's really the whole Griselda movement.
Yeah, but see, I
man.
think
like,
you.
Conway's
I think
hard,
you. I
man.
think you.
I listen to Conway for real.
I think I see. Here's what I think it is with everything. I think you try to be so far out the bubble purposely, cause nigga, that nigga's not better than Betty. The nigga with the thing on his fucking side of his face, he's not better than him. He's not. And I think that's why I think
I never said he was better.
I think you like because you always.
I
talk
didn't
about
say
the
he was
wrestler.
better.
Which one's
I
the
said
wrestler guy?
That's Westside. I don't.
Oh,
no,
you like Westside, right?
No, I like Conway. I didn't say he was better. I said they're tied to me.
They're unique, yes, and
they're tied.
And I think that's honestly what you aim for, right? In your music, like uniqueness, difference. Because I can tell you right now, they sound. Do you listen to Gravediggers?
I used to listen to Gravediggers.
Okay. Do you listen to who's a Dungeon Family still? Because that's what they all sound like. Our old school rap. They sound like Wu-Tang, just a new Wu-Tang.
I don't really rock with a lot of these new motherfuckers. I just don't.
Because
I think
you're
like
jaded because what if somebody told you that Russ song reminds them of you?
It's all bubblegum shit. Oh, no.
So you think all right? So
all this new shit's bubblegum.
So
to me,
what
man.
rappers out there? You think all new rap is bubblegum right now? You're
like,
bugging.
The only
because Killer just came out with some classic shit.
Cameron, you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm talking about new rappers, not new albums.
I'm not talking about new rap. I'm just talking about new. You don't even talk about new music.
I like Cam. That came out last year, but yeah, I like that album that he got Max B on. That shit was hard. He did a lot of like old school throwback beats.
Believe in Flea, really nigga. That's
dope.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, nigga.
I like the Freddie Gibbs album that came out the end of last summer. I listened to that at least like 3 times a month. That shit is hard to me.
Have Freddie playing.
That's like one of my favorite albums. To the female rappers we were talking about, I listen to Rhapsody a lot. Like she's hard.
Okay.
She got bars. You know what I mean? I listen to her a lot. I listen to the Baby. Baby got super talent. He's super talented.
Come on, man. Let us know some more about D. That's what I'm
super
talking about.
Talented.
Nope. That's what I'm talking
super
about.
talented. Like the only thing I don't like is they're trying to really commercialize him. But if he doesn't, as long as he stays in the pocket that he is, I'm cool with it.
That's what we all pray for. Every
I'm
artist
cool
that
with
we
it.
like I like Young Dolph, but I'm just like, nigga.
I'm cool with it. You know what I mean?
I like artists when they first come out because they hungrier. And then once they get a taste of the game, they start to acclimate to what other. They say
To
they're
what
not
the
going to
stuff
change.
that they got.
Yeah, they say they're not going to change, but then they try to overachieve and over satisfy their audience. Because now they're afraid of not being those people anymore. Not saying the status. I mean the money. I think the money is what keeps. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'll be honest. What the fuck is the big deal with Beyonce? I don't get it. I don't
Yo,
get
we're going to get killed for that. But I say the same thing, yo.
I don't get it.
I'm like, what is this fixation with?
All I see is a superior woman who was still cheated on. So all I know is
All right, I wasn't going there.
I'd be like
but
this to other
goddamn.
females. I'd be like, why do you think that this can't happen to you? That's your role model? She knew the nigga cheated on him and still stayed with him, and she's busting out windows. You doing project bitch shit? And they applauded her for that.
I mean,
If that was a city girl or Megan Thee Stallion, nigga, are you fucking kidding me? We will talk about this further on other episodes where I'll get the notes together. But let me put this in your fucking head. Niiice into the world. I don't see it.
see what?
What the fucking is about Beyonce?
I don't see it either, but I'm not going to go on that ledge you went on.
Why?
I just...
The bitch got cheated on.
But...
Then she talking about she's sucking dick in the back
see,
of a
my-
limo.
my-
That's your queen?
my opinion will get me in trouble.
Why? Nigga, speak.
No.
Oh, it sounded like you was gonna renege.
No.
Are you a renegger, nigga?
No. I thought you wasn't going to use that word no more, motherfucker.
I said renegger.
And
Yo,
nigga right after.
that's a Larry
motherfucker.
David joke. You a renegger?
What nigga?
You're not a renegger. You are a renegger. Go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, it might fall on deaf ears or people might feel a certain way, but like it goes to the point of, okay, you're gonna leave Jay, but who are you gonna find that's better than Jay?
That's what you got out of that?
That's-
How about she be a proud black woman and stand by herself on her fucking own?
okay, but people make mistakes at the end of the day, and what if she does want to stay with this man?
No. Yeah, you sound like one of them niggas. I hope that somebody
No,
down the road give you a chance.
no. That's not where I'm going with it.
Listen, if you want to be an example, that nigga rap Bonnie and Clyde. Remember him doom. All
See,
this
but that's-
fucking music promoting how much of a queen she is, and you gonna step out on her with a fucking jester.
People
And I
make
ain't
mistakes, bro. People make mistakes. You saying
once
that,
a cheater, always a fucking cheater, boy.
Oh, then if that's your opinion, then we can kind
Why
of
you
leave
don't
the
believe that?
conversation right
You
there.
don't believe
Shit
believe
happens,
cheaters
yo.
should be? You believe
Shit happens. Shit happens.
What
Not
kind of
every
shit?
situation. Not
What
every
kind of shit?
situation.
What
is the
kind
same.
of shit had to happen that you had to step out on your woman and go fuck something else? And go, mind you, you're dating Beyonce, by the
People
way.
make mistakes, bro.
But what is this mistake we're talking? No, it's
He-
called.
he-
it's
he-
called.
he
thirsty.
stepped out.
No, it's called thinking you can get the fuck away with it. That's what it was called.
He made a mistake.
No,
and he learned
it's thinking
from it.
that you can, nigga. I'm
Okay,
pretty
but
sure.
he may learn from it.
Yeah, that this chick ain't fucking playing. He got lucky. And she probably got some shit.
Maybe so.
Nigga, I'm sorry. Any
Maybe
nigga
so.
that now the niggas like, come on, dog. Who's this nigga? Nigga, ladies, this nigga cheats on you once, he's gonna do it again. He is. He fucking is.
The problem I have with that is there's no room for growth. There's no room for forgiveness at all in that thought process whatsoever. There's no room for, well,
It's
you
a
know,
test of
he
loyalty,
can-
D. It's a test of loyalty. He has none.
All right.
We all should have knew better when he did Dame like that.
And Brooklyn, I guess, at the same
It's a
token.
I'm
but-
sorry. If
Nah,
listen,
I mean-
I know niggas that cheat on their women that literally house their ass. You are stupid. You are fucking technically homeless, and you are chasing other pussy that cannot put you in a home. I am black and white with this shit. My wife,
I don't want you.
my wife asks me all the time. She's like, "Babe,
Public, I'm not gonna sit here and condone the actions. I'm not doing that whatsoever.
that's what it sounded like."
I'm not doing that
Sound like
whatsoever.
the gray area again.
Nope, not at
So,
all.
here's my thing.
There's no gray area in it. But what
You
you're
just said,
doing
"Where's the
is-
forgiveness? Where's
exactly.
the growth?"
There's
Nigga,
no. You're
we're
not
supposed
giving
to grow.
anything
Listen,
for.
not so. I gotta go cheat to grow.
I'm not saying
That's
that.
my nigga. I
That's
grew a
not
lot.
what I'm saying.
Yo, here's how much I respect my queen. I mean, I step out on her, you know. Loyalty is die hard for
And
me because you want to
that's
know
real.
why? For any nigga, and that's why niggas say that shit, but then they be bugging in their head. That's why they always be coming at their girl on some side shit because they think they did it. Oh, you cheating right now? Like, what are you talking about, nigga? I'm at home reading a book. Shows me what you do. That's why you hear niggas be like, I don't trust no bitch. Why? Because you out there doing dirt. And even if your girl's doing dirty, guess what? You got that clear conscience of knowing, I ain't do nothing to her this shit. That's why I like that song, nigga. I saw you and him standing in the rain. Nigga, he was a faithful nigga. And he played it smooth. I ain't gonna crack y'all in the head. Y'all were holding hands and he even said, I wish you the best of luck on, but it ain't gonna be here. And don't touch that coat, bitch. I love that song. Love that song. Ron Isley, nigga. What the hell is going on? See what I'm saying? You got to go.
Which is cool.
You got to go. If a person
cool.
show you disloyalty, take them for what they are showing you who they are. That we know niggas, how many niggas we know that just can't stop stealing? Showed us for years. Niggas
I didn't see it going that way, but you got a great fucking point. But
I'm just saying, D, I work off of numbers.
And that's
I
fine.
tell everybody.
All I'm saying
I know.
is,
I'm just saying to anyone listening, I trade stocks. It's not to be like, oh, I trade stocks. Nigga, I trade penny stocks. Dollar stock doesn't matter. But the world runs on a pattern. Everyone has a pattern. You got to recognize that shit. Some people, yes, you can, depending on the discrepancy, but loyalty for me, nigga, that takes thought.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Especially
disagree. I'm not disagreeing with you though. I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
My wife would tell you.
I'm not. I'm not disagreeing with you one bit.
I know, because I know you. D's like, come on, let's get to the next.
No, that's not what
and
I'm
we
doing.
will.
I'm not trying to discredit your point. I'm agreeing with you.
We keep a schedule around here, and I know it's getting late, and we like, you know what I'm saying. But my last point, like I told my wife, you know what I told my wife when I first met her, and we were friends. I used to do a lot for her, because I seen the glow in her, dead ass. I used to cook and all that, and I tell her, I'd be like, even if we don't end up together, I want to show you how you deserve to be treated. You see what I'm saying? So even to a point where we're married now, I tell her, you cheat on me, ain't no nigga gonna do the shit I did for you. Cook, clean, make your lunch. What? You are a queen. And the reason I do that, nigga go, oh, you a sucker. Yeah, say that till you showing your daughter that shit, nigga. I'm showing also how my daughter should be treated. Boom. Checkmate, bitch. Not you, D.
I was just about to say.
No, D. I know. D, yo, it's funny. D be looking at me like, are you talking to me? He always does this, where he doesn't realize I'm really not talking. I'm looking, he's the only nigga in the room. Like, you want me stare at the computer? Yeah. And when I get, and I'm looking at the vocals, and when I get there, like, D be looking at me like,
I almost want you to look at him when you say that.
D be looking at me like, you do know I'm not them niggas, right?
Whoa.
Why are you? It's like that nigga that be like, and I wish a motherfucker would. He be like, bro, why are you hitting me like I'm the one that robbed you? You know the one that always want to tell the story? He hit me like this. He like, bro, why are you hitting me?
Yo, I used to hate those motherfuckers, yo.
But anyways, let's get back on topic. Sorry, we're having fun here, guys. You want to jump to movies or sports?
Let's do a quick sports rip real quick.
Oh, it ain't gonna be quick because you know some
It'll
sports.
be quick for me. It'll be quick.
All right, so
quick.
All right, so boom, with the trade deadline happening, out of the trades, who do you think is the happiest and who do you think is like pissed?
As far as players,
yeah, not just an individual player. Wherever he went, wherever he was, you know.
D'Angelo Russell
is the happiest. Or
yes,
the saddest?
Happiest.
Ooh, I would have to say Morris went to the Clippers. He went from the worst team to the best team.
Clippers ain't the best team. Watch your mouth.
Record-wise, they are.
Clippers aren't the best team. Watch your mouth.
Record-wise, they are.
Look that up.
What
Where's our stat guy? No, I'm just playing.
Who's the best guy? Do we have a stat guy? Get your ass out here.
You're right. No, I don't see them as the best team, but that's just that's opinion.
I'm talking record stats.
No, yeah, you got that.
I'm not. Nigga,
honestly,
I just told you, you know more about basketball than me. So for you to say that, like, I'm not gonna.
I honestly think it's the Bucks. I'll find out right now.
Yes, it is. I think it is the Bucks, but I'm talking about the West. Just the West, D.
Just the Western Conference.
I think the happiest is Marcus Morris, and the saddest is Andre Drummond. He's pissed.
Yeah, going to Cleveland.
Even though that pisses, but he wanted to
motherfucker, the Lakers. They're the best record in the West.
Oh, okay, cool.
I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't say it outright.
What's their record?
39-12.
What's Clippers?
37-16.
Ooh, okay.
And they're actually in third behind
fuck
Denver.
Did the Lakers lose to the Rockets, by the way? I'm not knocking the Lakers. I just want to know how
they came out hot. There's 82 games. This is my theory on basketball.
I mean, with this new little small ball lineup is what I meant.
This is my theory on basketball. There's 82 games in a year, right? You're going to have marquee matchups, but people are going to make so much of a big deal when they see these teams during an 82-game season. motherfucker can flop. It can happen. They change and switch gears when it comes to the playoffs. That's when that shit matters.
Oh, so you think they Bill Belichick in these motherfuckers?
Not necessarily Bill Belichick them because they may not even see them in the playoffs.
Yo, you be going off on the vocals. I know. Go ahead. I can edit all that out. Go ahead.
No, I don't.
Ooh, he broke the fourth wall. I can't wait till we have a vlog because I'm going to be looking at the camera a lot like. Yeah, nobody saw that because the camera battery died.
Yeah,
but I break the fourth wall. We definitely talk about our vocals on this motherfucker.
I mean, once you see the game starting to get out of hand, or you see the game playing in a certain way, you're not gonna give your full effort because one, Anthony Davis, is injury prone like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna sit here and deny the shit. You don't want him to go 100 miles an hour to try to win that game, and you still have 50 games left in the season, then the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you got to do. If we can get back into this, great. But don't go out there and kill yourself to try to win this one game.
You bet money on sports?
No. Not on baseball, I do. Not basketball.
Nigga, on the inside, everyone hates the Patriots. I was racking up.
But that's everywhere in the country, though.
No, nigga. Rhode Island? Yo, it's like mini New York up there. There's not that many Rhode Islanders left. It's either New York or fucking Bostonians up there. Dead ass. But my whole point is, like, dude, I love going to places where they hate the Patriots. Or in the past. Because I'd be like, so. Like, one dude told me, he's like, the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl next year. I was like, nigga, how much you want to bet? And he bet $1,000. And I'm like, bro, I will show up to your house. And I will literally knock on your door. If you don't have my money, I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm going to kick your ass.
I didn't go to his house because I'm like, whatever, dude. I got it, whatever.
So, yeah, Andre Drummond, I think he's the most pissed. He was like, yeah, I'm going to get traded to somewhere great, and ended up in fucking Cleveland.
And has a very rich fucking contract. Cheese on rice.
This is last year, though.
So I'm going to run through these real quick. Who's your favorite team right now? Who you got winning the whole thing? I'm pretty sure it's the Lakers.
It's Lakers and Lakers.
And this is more personal for me. Why does it seem like the local sports stations be hating on the Celtics?
Yo, because, and I really think it's a Patriots thing.
First of all, are there any other sports stations in Boston?
Yeah.
You got to give me a list.
93.7.
I'm sick of listening to these 98.5 ass.
93.7.
I don't get
That's
white humor.
WEEI. And they're the same thing. It's actually probably worse because they're older.
Their humor sucks. We need a black sports station. I'm sorry.
It's pretty bad.
I'm sorry. They're over there doing,
bad.
and that's why I say they're stealing our fucking culture because they're over there doing rap songs and shit. They don't do no rock and roll. And their jokes are corny, bro.
Yeah, they are.
So I know we can make it because I'm me alone. I'm hilarious. And if I got you with me, nigga, I listened to him on the way over here. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. That's part of the reason why I stopped listening to them. It's like they try to make jokes and it just doesn't make sense sometimes.
But it fuels my furnace
it
to
makes
talk
no
on the
sense
podcast.
Sometimes,
I'll be one of those guys like, you know what really grinds my goddamn gears?
You know what the problem is with trying to do a sports show in Boston?
Yeah, it's Boston.
Is you got hockey that's actually relevant here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to sit there and watch 82 games of hockey? I know the fuck I'm not.
If I could follow the fucking puck, I would.
I can watch playoff hockey.
I can't follow the puck.
You just got to follow the action.
I can't.
I know. I figured it out. You can't follow the puck. You can't. If you try to, you're going to fuck your eyes up.
But imagine not seeing the basketball or the baseball or the football.
That's a good
I want to
analogy.
see the fucking puck.
That's a
Somebody
great
said that
analogy.
today. They was like, they must be stuck on this black shit because they need to make that goddamn thing orange. And a white guy said it to me today. Because he said he went to a game and he was like, I couldn't even see the goddamn puck. And he's at the game.
But see, that's why I talk to a lot of actual hockey fans. They're like, we can't follow the puck. You got to follow the action.
And then you hear a lot of stick. So you think someone's always hitting it. It's just a bunch of niggas hitting sticks.
Hitting sticks.
Like,
hitting the
all
ice.
right, guys.
Hitting the ice, too, yeah.
I mean, I tried to get into hockey with Mighty Ducks. But after that,
Quack.
like, I remember the Flying V. I was like, oh, this is my shit. But I mean, you know, it had us all nostalgic. USA. Whatever. By the way, I was watching Ninja Turtle cartoons the other day. We're going to jump on this one. 1987.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like I watched
I still
that
got
shit
one
yesterday.
of the VHSs.
Which one? The green tape with all the faces on it?
Oh, my God. That one we got from Burger King.
That's nostalgic. And it came in that cheap-ass styrofoam case.
Yep.
And you open it up, even though the case bent. But don't get me right
It was
there.
a Burger King exclusive.
Don't get me. I was Raphael. That's my nigga. My wife says I actually act like that nigga. So maybe that's what it is. But yeah, all right, so boom. Who's your favorite team? Who you got winning the whole thing?
Lakers.
Jeez, on a race. All right, so
I'm a Braun fan. I'm not really a team fan when it comes to basketball.
You follow. Didn't you convert your brother? Because he's a Carmelo.
Yo,
fan.
you used to say that shit a lot. I'm not gonna go there.
You do
I really told.
that
I
nigga's
let him know.
bedroom was Syracuse, braids
Denver.
and headband and Denver blue with Allen Iverson. Please. And
I
then-
really had to let him know. Listen, the best player to come out of that draft did not go to Denver. I had to let him know that, and he realized I was right. He realized I was right. He went to Cleveland.
You know who I miss? Let's bring back. Listen, I sound like a goddamn blood. Let's bring
Brack.
Why am I saying black? Whoa, that's deep. Let's bring. That's a tongue twister. That's what it is. Let's bring Brack. Bring Brack. Bring black. Bring back. I'm fucking around now. Let's bring back Latrell Sprewell. I miss old school I miss old school basketball.
You can't bring back a player like that.
That nigga was choking. Remember the braids himself. He deserved the name Latrell.
Listen.
Listen to the name.
Listen, when you are slated,
And let's be-
when you're slated to make $27 million, and then you tell the team, "I can't feed my kids with that," I don't want to see you.
Yo, that's another thing.
I don't want to see
Why
you
did Allen Iverson get the credit for the braids, even though Latrell Sprewell was in the league longer and had them?
because he was a superstar and Latrell wasn't. That's why.
Man,
I'm just,
you're so fucked up the way you think, man.
but it's the
I
truth.
know, I'm just fucking with you.
My bad.
Just fucking with you. And you got LeBron. Damn, you got Lakers doing it all. My favorite team right now, of course, is the Celtics, but fantasy-wise, nigga, Dallas. I'm fucking with Dallas hard body. I called it before the season started. I said, them two white boys gonna fuck it up.
My future favorite player is gonna be John Morant, hands down.
Ooh, that boy got game. He making them old niggas look old.
Actually, it's gonna be really a tie between Luka and Ja.
Nah, right now, well, I mean, Luka's in the second year, isn't he?
Second year.
So, yeah, it's definitely Ja.
But they're the same years. Same years, same age.
That boy is, I won't call him a boy. That man is playing some ball. And you can see he's unorthodox, and that's what makes him dangerous.
You think he's unorthodox?
Bro, did you not see that
I think
lefty?
he's raw.
You didn't see that lefty move, the in and out?
Yeah.
Everyone thought he was going to pass it, and he just did that. He did it on a whim because they looked before he passed, so he said, oh, fuck it. That's in one shit.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't call it unorthodox. I think he's just playing street ball out there with the
He's
professionals, and he's just letting them have it.
Do you not see the energy in those dunks, those alley-oops he gets? The dude freaks his whole body and just, yamma. I'm like, all right.
He yaks it on.
He makes me want to, because I can't watch football no more because, goddamn, once I know, and I know the NFL's racist. And I know this is probably Tom Brady's last year, and it's going to be fucking awesome, but I've been to enough parades, and I've seen enough fucking racism to know I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah, I kind of left it alone a long time ago.
So, whatever.
And plus, it's killing people, man.
What?
Like, real talk.
What's killing people?
Football.
Oh, go ahead, speak on that, man. Don't just touch on something and just leave it alone.
No, I wanted to see if you had anything you wanted to add to it. No,
Yo,
it's,
I have literally detached myself from football because if I even peek in on anything,
no,
that's why I didn't watch Aaron Hernandez. Dude, you understand?
I'll give you a perfect example
I
of it.
loved football.
I can give you a perfect example of it, and because he's in the news, like, my favorite team was the Pittsburgh Steelers, all right? And Antonio Brown was a model citizen until Vontaze Burfict killed him on the football field.
Do you think that's what happened?
Hell yeah, he got CT like a motherfucker. He changed. His whole mentality changed, bro. He was never like this before he got killed on that field. I say killed because he was unconscious on the field for like 30 seconds. And then when he came back, he was a different person, bro. That's when he started filming himself during Mike Tomlin doing the shit in the locker room, throwing a bag of gummy dicks at his baby moms, you know, getting into trouble with the like, yeah, all that shit is that, bro.
With him, I thought it was more like, because there was an article that came out, and I felt that's what was going on. I felt like his antics kicked in because of the whole Kaepernick, and he's looking at himself. Then he sees what Big Ben got away with, and he's like, well, I'm a superstar. Why can't I do what I want? He reminds me of the motherfucker from Ballers. The wide receiver that's always in some shit. He went to Miami. Remember on the show, he went to Miami, and Rockers always like, nigga, what the fuck? He can't get his shit together.
Shout out to Denzel's son.
Yeah, it definitely is Denzel's son. And he reminds me of him, and I go, what it is he's trying to figure out why he can't do whatever he wants.
And I
he's
agree
a
with
superstar,
you. And I agree with
and
you.
he feels like, yo,
he wasn't doing that until after that.
But they said they said way before the injury, because I'm not gonna quote it like they said the injury. They said it was like his first year in the NFL, and he was like, well, why can't I do that? Talking about something that Ben did, and they're like, well, when you are him, or get to his level, be my guest. And I feel like he worked his ass off, got to that level, surpassed it, and he's like, I'm here now. Fuck everything. I don't care.
Wide receivers are divas anyway, though.
They are. And look at Odell. What kind of CTE he got?
But he ain't out there doing the same shit.
Yeah, that nigga over here, not like that, but he's over here proposing the fucking field goals and shit. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. That one fucking catch. Oh my God. He's a bitch. Any nigga with blonde hair that dance better than females is a bitch. He's a bitch. I said it. Half these motherfuckers out here are really sweet right now, cuz.
I'm not.
You never seen
I'm
these
just
niggas?
rolling.
I be watching these niggas do certain dances. I'm like, bro, put your wrist down.
Because you went from here to the bitch word bringing you
I'm
here.
sorry,
that shit had me dying.
Yo, this whole generation's bitch. I'm not even just talking about the kids or the men.
It's this generation.
No. I'm not talking.
Man.
I'm talking about the effect that this new weird, everything is sensitive thing. It's even affecting the older niggas. Everyone's become. I've heard a football player say, "You don't know what Tom Brady's like on the field. He's not nice. He talks shit."
I heard.
Welcome
that
to the
shit.
fucking NFL, you little bitch.
Welcome to the world.
I'm sick of going to basketball games in high school and watching the B squad get play. They're the B squad for a fucking reason. How are you down by 2 and you put in the B squad? Because everyone has to play. Well, you know what?
Participation
I was a
trophies.
starter because I worked my fucking ass off, and my mother took me off the goddamn team because of grades. And the principal called her up and said, "What can we do to get him to play?" That's stars. Not these little B. Why am I making? You're fucking up my future for this nigga that's gonna be an accountant. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I watched them do that shit with my little brother.
I did that shit to my little
He
brother.
got scouts at the game. Yeah, nigga.
They did that shit to my little brother. They gave
Everybody gotta play.
Nah. The way they did it to my
Niggas
brother
are garbage,
was the kid's pops was giving money to the coach and shit like that. So they gave him the green light and shit. And my brother was the better player than him.
Bro,
it was some bullshit.
Got soft. That's why I like them. That's why I said like BNBL was our AAU.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas was definitely not getting scouts off of that.
Nah.
But my thing is just like, yo, the whole generation is soft.
Yeah.
We can't do this. We can't do that. Man, if you don't get the fuck away from me. I go on the basketball court. I'm 35 years old. Why am I outrunning you 18-year-olds? I know why. Because you want to pull up on a three-pointer because you think you Steph Curry.
Steph Curry changed the
I'm
game.
here to fucking win.
Yeah, Steph Curry changed the game.
But see, all right, boom. You know what pisses me off even more? I'm 5 motherfucking 6. On the chat line, I might say 5'7".
You 5'7", nigga. Shut
What's up, ladies? How you doing?
You 5'7".
You want to
nigga.
believe that because we are the same height.
We 5'7",
Nigga, we are 5'5".
We 5'7",
with
nigga.
no shoes on.
Shut up. We 5'7".
5'6" with the right.
Yo, go with it. All right.
We
all right?
5'7"
Yo,
when we wear
stop.
lugs.
My man went to
My
the
point
lugs.
is, I would love.
Nigga, I'm 6 feet with lugs on.
I would love to know how to dunk, D. That was never in the cards for me. But do you know what pisses me off more? You 7-foot motherfuckers talking about you don't grab rebounds. Bro, my brother-in-law's friend said that to me. We went to go play at Madison. That was the last time I wanted to play ball with these niggas. I said, why's your tall ass pulling up at the three-point line?
Because of Kevin Durant.
I don't grab rebounds. Bro, this was years ago. This is when I first met him when we lived on Hawes. So even though Kevin was in the league, that's nice. But guess what Kevin has a mid-shot, mid-range, goes to the bucket. These niggas don't want to fucking grab rebounds. Why is my short ass grabbing rebounds? And leading the fast break. Oh, that's another thing that kills me. The nigga that sit there with the pose. My little cousin said that to me the other day on my wife's side. We're playing ball. He shoot the ball, but he's still here. I said, that's why I got the rebound, dummy. Well, in the NBA, you ain't holding your shot long enough. I said, these niggas are fucking y'all up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't gonna make it to the NBA. You keep that shit up. You think you're going to Duke and you gonna be holding a shot like that?
I watched this one interview that Steph Curry did, and he was like, where a lot of these young kids fuck up is they see the after product of the work I put in.
Well, maybe Curry needs to release some fucking vlogs of the work he puts in.
But he does. They just don't watch it.
Skip
They just
then
watch the highlights. That's their fault.
And that's what I mean. Even bringing it back to the Kobe thing. I feel like people were using his work. And it's nothing against Kobe. I've never heard anybody that I've talked to talk about his work ethic the way they talked about it after he passed away. And I know he had a work ethic that evidently is shining light.
I've always
but a
heard
lot
it,
of
though.
kids, you heard it because you're deep in ball.
Yeah.
I've been around my cousins long time. They was never talking work ethic. I feel it was just, you see Kobe dunked on niggas. Never heard the words work ethic come out of nobody's mouth.
Fair enough.
Because if that's the case,
Fair enough.
because I see a lot of short how you say it, kids with short attention span.
Attention span. I got you.
Very short. Very short. So you trying to tell every week they got a different dream. Cool.
See, we got one of the twins. He hits me up all the time.
He's different.
He's ready.
I call him Silent Assassin.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
There
one.
are some out there. I'm
One.
not saying there's a lot.
There's
Like you may have taken
And-
my words to say I see a lot of them,
Yeah.
and that's not what I meant. There are some,
And
and that's why there's only so many people that make it to the NBA.
But see, even to
There's
a
just
point,
so many.
even to the point of him, not even to put a spotlight on him, but people like him. There are many and many families who I call them the observers. The ones who see enough fuckery in the families, like, damn, I'm not doing that. They work the numbers.
Yeah.
Just like how I was talking about loyalty cheat. They're like, if I do this, this is going to happen. I've seen it. My little bro, both my little brothers, they're observers. They be like, yeah. Very quiet. You ever notice they're very quiet? That's how your little brother is. Very quiet, observant.
He was very, very observant. He paid attention to the things that were the pros. He paid attention to the things that
And
were
he
the
tell you,
cons, and he will
nope,
embrace the
not for me.
pros at the end of the day, 100 miles
And he'll
an
look
hour.
you in your face and be like, nothing, no, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. And have no shame in saying
and have
that.
no
That's how.
peer pressure never,
Yeah. And because
crept in.
he stayed true to the numbers.
never.
Every family has that girl or boy or more than, and I say it's generational. They watch how much fuckery, they pay attention. Put it like that. So yes, there are those ones, but I feel like there are many people. I don't see no Kobe-esque game out there. Okay, y'all want to shoot a 3? Work on that motherfucker. How many of y'all kids really take 300, 400 shots?
1,000 shots a day.
I'm sorry. Boom. Kobe did it. Not them. How many of them niggas wake up at 5 in the morning and go play morning ball? Remember, we used to do that. I
do
love
remember
basketball.
that shit.
We used to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning in the summertime, then go to work. We was at Norfolk Park with Mr. Cooper, Brother Cooper.
Oh man.
We had a whole squad. That's what I'm
remember that
saying.
shit.
And it was,
All summer.
there was niggas up there like, I ain't getting up at no 5 in the morning. But work ethic. And if everyone has a work ethic, why do they carry jobs that they fucking hate? That's why I always be like, they ain't no work ethic. Kobe knew what he wanted to do. He said it. Same with Tom Brady. I'm never gonna make you regret this decision. That's why I respect even Nipsey. Nipsey been speaking his shit since bullets ain't got no names. Why you niggas outside without no gun? That was my shit. When I first got out of jail, the first whatever bullshit thing I did, I seen him on TV. I said, he's gonna be great. You could feel his fucking energy through the TV. And he looked like Snoop.
Yeah, he did.
But
He definitely did.
There's certain people you could see it with, and there's other people you like, shut the fuck up. There's a lot of people I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because what y'all gonna do is y'all gonna say, yeah, Kobe had a great, we're gonna do that. But then what you're really gonna do is go home and be like, dear Jesus, bless me with the work ethic of Kobe. No, nigga, get your ass up and just do it.
Go work.
Niggas are waiting for their God. That's why I say they very, very. That's why I'm like, I be watching niggas like, man, shut the fuck up. A lot of people just like being a part of something.
Yeah, Kevin Hart said it right. He's like, everybody want to be the man, but nobody want to put the work in.
And everybody just want to be a part of something. Let you become a millionaire next week. I bet you people will watch you for 3 years scratching tickets and be like, you ain't gonna do that shit. What you doing, nigga? Oh, you stupid. You stupid. But then it'd be the same way to be like, yo, I knew he was gonna win though, because he always was scratching tickets. Like,
That's
niggas-
how they loop back. That's how they fucking loop back, yo.
And I know there's gonna be niggas looping back on me. There's gonna be plenty of people looping back on this podcast, cuz. Real talk. How many times do we ask people to do this podcast?
How many times do you ask?
Oh, they don't believe in me.
I don't ask
People
nobody
don't believe in
shit,
me,
bro.
People don't believe in me till I start dropping big names.
I don't ask nobody shit, bro.
I just put it like this, right? I just think people don't believe in me. I'll give them a reason. They've heard a lot of bullshit in the past. But my point is, even with the sports, the work ethic, everything, because we're not going to get deep personal my goddamn past, I think a lot of people just jumped on that. But it would be nice to see people do that shit. Really put, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say with sports, I watch sports now and I'm just like, eh.
I understand that.
Do you remember the movie Basketballs?
Of course I
They
do.
predicted everything right. Do you remember the opening of that movie? The money got the game clouded.
Yeah.
And,
Big time.
and everyone would just fucking franchise team mercenaries.
Yep.
And they predicted that. That's why I'm just like, dude, that's scary. And that was a joke. That was South Park.
Yeah.
Those were the creators of South Park.
Yeah, that was pretty genius.
Can I tell you something though, real quick? Not tell you something. Can I ask you something? Did you see the episode of Simpsons when Kobe crashed his airplane? There's an
No.
episode of that from fucking 2001.
No, I didn't
These
see
people-
that shit.
Time
They're the ones
travelers.
that they predicted Donald Trump too.
Bro, do you know on that show they had Pokemon Go before Pokemon Go?
They had a lot of shit. But dog, they've been going on for
They had Donald Trump going down the
almost 40
elevator.
years, bro.
This is the last season because they probably like the jig is up, guys. They know who we are.
Yeah, seriously.
Even Futurama, they talk about all that. The Mac, whatever the creator's name, and I only bring it up because I'm just like, wow, he crashed in his helicopter on the episode of Simpsons.
That's kind of eerie.
And I'm like,
I
yo,
definitely didn't see that shit.
but I thought you would. That's what I said. Like, I thought you would have been aware of that.
Mm-mm.
But let's jump.
Let's jump.
Any new movies? No.
There's new movies out that I definitely want to see. I want to see that Birds of Prey. I made mention to it with the music. I want to see it.
You still haven't seen Joker, have you?
Yeah, I've seen Joker. I've watched it like 100 times now.
How did you like it?
Phenomenal.
I cried for that movie.
I didn't. And
by the end of this podcast, I'm like, this nigga cries a whole fucking lot. What don't you cry for? Nothing.
I didn't, but what's the word I want to use? I really embraced that character to like understand him. Like it's something that I empathize with him. That's the word I want to use.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like everything he went through beyond, like if you took the sickness that he had away, the mental illness he had away, and he still went through that, I feel like that every day.
Dude, I think a lot.
Even though I don't go through it to the effect that he did, I feel that way. Yo.
I think a lot of people go through that, and they just don't want it because they label it so quick. Oh, you're crazy, and they just try to act normal. Because I think normal is a thing. I think normal for people is a thing. Like I want to be normal, where it's just like, dude. What the fuck? No human being is alike.
What is normal?
Well, into the constructs of what they say is normal.
Yeah. No, that's just a
no,
general
I know exactly what
question
you're saying,
to that. You know
but
I
know
mean?
exactly what you mean because that's what people say. They go, "You're not normal," and then when I go, "What is that?" I don't want to be like y'all.
Fact.
I don't. I have ADHD. I call it an ability. I don't ever call it a disability. It makes me better than most. My brain works like a fucking processor.
Oh man, I'm a superhero.
Nah, not even like my brain just I can see a lie coming.
Okay.
I work out many scenarios. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I wonder why I was like, and it's funny because my wife wants to get me tested to see if I have the X gene, the warrior gene.
Okay.
It's where you run. It's like you always run to danger. It's weird. She was like, you got the X gene.
Oh, so you're like. Well, with me, like, that's kind of why I wanted to be crazy. Wanted to be a firefighter because I had no problem running into a fire.
Damn. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
See? We didn't know that. Guys, you all just learned something new about D.
You said I don't divulge. There you go.
No, and I just learned that too. And mind you, we've been jumping on bunk beds together since how old? So don't get me started.
Fam.
And I still don't know this guy. We're going to learn who he is together. But no, to the Joker movie, when he there was key parts I was like, God damn it, you sound like me. He's like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you all so mean? And I'm like, I feel you, man.
The tears again.
When he's banging his head on the wall, I do that shit. For real, I laughed when whatever. I'm still trying to get custody of my daughter, so I'll back off. No, and it's crazy. My daughter actually is like me. Dead ass. Me and my daughter are just dude, we hang out. Whenever we hang out, I'm like, yo, how do parents beat their kids? Especially if they're like little personalities to them. You knew what you liked as a kid. I sure as hell did not like getting beat. So I'll be damned. And I used to discipline my child, and I stopped beating her or discipline her at 2. When I say beatings, I looked at her and I said, I'm done. And it wasn't like that. I'm done. Do whatever you want. I said, no, I am done with that. I said, I remember what I hated when I was younger. I said, you're just like me. And we just started doing dialogue. And it doesn't come back to bite me.
I agree with you, but I did it in a different way. What I do with my kids is when they do something that I deem is wrong, characteristic-wise, I have a conversation.
That's what I do now.
I have a real conversation. And people say, oh, that's like a timeout. No, motherfucker.
It's
corporal punishment is what you're taught. That's why you still spank your kids.
It's a sheepism. You're teaching your kids to be used to being if your people that love you are beating you and putting you down, why would you think your kids are going to go out into the world and go to jobs and stay? Because a supervisor has a title. They control your paycheck. You're going to be like, okay,
to that
I'm
point,
sorry.
why I want my kids to be able to vocalize themselves as they become adults. You have to start it young.
Yep.
I'm going to have conversations with them so they can ask me questions as well. And they're starting to. Well, Daddy, why do you think this was wrong? Why I did it?
Ooh, we got to talk about this next week. We was talking about movies, and I definitely segue. I'm sorry. Keep going.
No,
keep going.
You know what I mean? I just wanted to kind of...
No. By all means. Keep, if you want to keep... We're definitely going to put this on the topics.
You made me agree with you because it's the truth. Like, I don't believe in that because what is that teaching them? I'm going to get my ass beat when I do something wrong instead of teaching them what they did was wrong and in a way to, you know what I'm saying?
Because we're going to touch on this next
Let's touch on that next week.
I'm going to leave it here. I told my dad this. I said, you raised me to be a sheep ass bitch. I had to break that shit. I had to. And that was thank God to my brain. Or thank the gods to my brain. To the way it works. Mm-hmm. I saw shit and I was just like, it ain't adding up, nigga. Can't do this. Meaning like, I can't be like these people. I'm not like them. You already know. The kids even say, he talks a lot. And I don't do it on purpose. I even laugh like, bro, my wife will walk up to me sometimes and be like, yo, who are you talking to? I'm like, what are you talking about? She'll be like, nigga, you've been having a conversation. I'll be like, yeah, because I can't talk. I feel like I'm bothering people with my conversation. Oh, like even when I call you, I'm like, I have to hang up because I want to. It's another thing to know of people that you are okay being open with.
Right.
I don't have a lot of people like that. I shield myself because I'll be like, oh, they're just gonna take my whatever I say back as gossip. Nobody hears my advice until somebody in a Ferrari tells them that they talk to me, and I swear, or somebody in Miami be like, yeah, I'm over here to meet up with Bless. I'm like, yo, you talking to him? And it's just like, why you dick riding? And it be family. So that's my point. Like, no one pays attention to me. So that's why I say, even Cuzzo down in Florida, I let that shit ring twice. I'm like, two. I'm bothering him. So I just, on dogs, my wife be like, you're not bothering nobody. I'm like, yeah, I am.
No, but I always tell you that shit. Like,
no,
but I mean, granted, you call me like literally while I be in the middle of some shit sometimes.
And I understand that. And I have to realize nobody has a life. Not a lot of people have the lifestyle I have, which is I own my own businesses so I could be at home. And I work for home, and it sometimes it's like jail.
But yeah, let's put a button on that and definitely.
Oh, we're definitely going into that next week.
Let's definitely deep dive.
So, are you looking forward to any movie releases?
I was just about to ask you that shit. That Morbius shit, yo, because
let's shout out Jared Leto for getting a reboot because he sucked as Joker.
He sucked terribly.
Oh my god,
he was better in the music video with Rick Ross than he was in the movie.
Oh, I got mad at that video. I was like, why?
No, I'm not saying I like the video. No, I'm not saying I like the video. I'm just saying
it was horrible to watch that. Nigga.
I can't wait for the Black Widow. I can't wait for that shit.
I got theories.
That's another one we're gonna have to take a deep dive on.
Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge looks fucking bananas. And the best part about that's going right to DVD. That's why I like them animated movies. Do you know how many all those movies go right to DVD?
Yeah.
Not Fantastic Four. Green Lantern Corps, Batman, Batman 1. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. It's getting late, and Niiice has to get up in the morning, so we're not gonna deep dive today.
That's all good.
What about Wonder Woman?
I never was a real full DC fan like that. I want to see what they do.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? Do you watch the animated series? Like not. I gotta put you on the animated series. That's what you gotta see. Wonder Woman is a beast in the animated series. She whoever is her character, whoever draws her and puts her in motion, she looks gangster, bro. She moves like Thor, nigga.
Yo, what sucks is, and you always ask me, how my week is and what's going on and stuff like that. Like, no bullshit, bro. I literally only got like 4 hours at the end of the night to do anything. I literally only make time to spend with my kids
I know.
and this podcast. Why? Because one, I appreciate you, my brother, and you have let me know that we have something we should share with the world.
Oh, and wait till we get the fucking cameras going, man.
So to that point, I will always have time for this. But the reason why I really haven't watched much as you do. That's really what it is.
And on top of that, when the girls over here, they debo both your TVs.
I ain't even got my TV.
Yo, you know what's crazy? This is what I love about daughters, right? Especially mine. And yours is just like mine. That's what I mean. Our kids. They don't know how to say it, but I love it that they be like, they take any outside presence as like, nigga, this is my time.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Because I always laugh, and I think it's cute because I walk in, and all of a sudden you become the Axe Jeeves. Dad. And you're like, I've been here all day. Nobody said nothing to me.
Y'all haven't talked to me.
My daughter's like
minute.
that. Let my wife start talking. She's like, so daddy. And I was like, yo. But we give it to her because she doesn't live with us. And I know she's just like, listen, I already got to bow down to one bitch. Like, nothing against you.
Really
but
like that.
on the real shit, because I'm not going to say my wife, she asked she's asked her.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, if she could call, and I thought that was deep. And I want to save all the conversation. But like I said, this podcast has ears. I know this is going to have spies. He got a podcast? Translation.
That's coming.
Child support need to go up. I heard a commercial break, bitch. He got ad revenue.
That shit breaking my back.
Nigga, we'll talk about this next week. Oh, this is going on.
That shit breaking my back.
Tune in next week. We will talk about parenting as single fathers. We will talk about all that good shit.
Let's do it. I'll take that deep dive.
Oh, will you?
I'll take that deep dive.
Oh, you think you ain't slick, nigga? Valentine's Day is coming up. You got any plans? You are trying to avoid this question so bad. We got to end up on a high note.
You brought it up. Yo, no bullshit. You brought it up like 4 different times throughout this whole damn podcast.
I said we will reference it, put a bookmark on it, and come back
you
to
putting a motherfucking bookmark on it.
We came back to it. You got any plans for Valentine's Day?
I've quote-unquote made plans. Now, it's the execution of those plans. Let's see if it happens.
I hate you. How many dates you got?
I'm supposed to technically have like 3.
Interesting. Now, mind you, these women look phenomenal. So the fact that this man's going to have to make a decision, what will he do? Stay tuned.
I don't know.
Yo, we're definitely going to talk about this. You think I'm playing?
Let's do it.
You keep saying let's do it, then we go stop the party. You're like, motherfucker, listen.
Oh, the camera ain't on. I was like,
nigga. You keep fucking with my shit.
What you doing?
Yo, he is the most private person, and right now he's like, we talked about this, motherfucker. I know, but listen, everyone knows me. I just don't give a fuck. Not saying I'm very like messy, as long as it's truthful. I don't get messy with lies. Like, I'm not like that.
That's why I could never hold anything against him when he says anything, because it doesn't come from a malicious place.
I just like honesty.
He wants honesty, and he will hold you accountable to your honesty as well.
And when I say that, yes, there's not enough honesty in the world, because I know a lot of you niggas who's fronting. I know where the berries are. How you say?
I know where the bodies are buried.
I know where the bodies are buried, and I'm talking about information, not physical bodies. Like,
I know where the bodies are buried.
I've seen your OG get knocked out hilariously. 2-piece. I'm talking like the 2-piece with the wing, with the biscuit. Oh my god.
My man.
And then
there, boy.
They still be on the block the next day talking like they Hercules. Like, nigga, if you don't shut your ass up, boy, you just was over there kissing ground last night. Shut up,
boy.
But listen, we are the Chop Shop Podcast. We will be. Episode 3 is going to be turned. We're going to get into some shit. I promise we will not dive deep into global news, because I know y'all don't give a fuck. But honestly, the reason why we bring up global news is just so y'all can know. Somebody got to tell y'all. That way, if something go down, y'all can't be like, well, damn, why didn't Peter? Why didn't Bless tell us? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make y'all aware, even with the local news. But next week, episode 3, we are going to dive. We are going to fucking dive.
Definitely.
It's gonna be the key phrase for the week. Hey, you ready to fucking dive?
Key phrase for this week: spacebar. Inside joke.
Yo, not even. Let's talk about it. Last time on the episode, I hit stop. I accidentally hit abort and restart and lost everything.
I had to, fam.
Yo, I couldn't.
But this is episode 2, people.
Anything else you want to leave off, D?
Nah, man. I think we covered everything. What you think? Anything you wanna, add in?
It was a cool second episode, but next episode, I can't wait to do episode 3. I'm coming back with that energy.
Let's do it.
It was a late. We definitely recorded late, and there's no excuses. But we come with that energy. Episode 3.
Definitely.
I know you looking at the clock like you go to sleep. Here's a funny thing, right? He's looking at the clock like, oh man, I gotta wake up in the morning. But exactly. I'll leave here and call this nigga. He be like, I didn't sleep. He's good. He about to get on that Grand Theft Auto, boy. Nah. Oh, you getting them notifications?
Got a couple.
With the booty from the West Indies?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Yo, only if you knew who D be sniping. Yo, I'm gonna get that sound on this podcast, by the way. But everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. I know D's looking at me like,
appreciate
you don't
y'all.
fucking cut this goddamn podcast. You keep talking. Shut the fuck up.
Nah. That's one thing I appreciate about you, man. You keep it
Hundo.
all the way a hundo.
Keep it hundo from the jump, though. Abram from day one. Bong.
There it is.
Trademark. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I am blessed.
Nice in the building.
And once again, we are the Chop Shop. See you guys for episode 3. Thank you again. Stay positive and definitely keep that head on the swivel because the motherfucking predators are out there. And if you see one, punch him in the face for me.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a great one.
We out.